Hello everyone. I hope you can hear me, so please just let me know if you can, because I was very confused by technology. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully you can hear me. Can you guys let me know if you can hear me properly? I can see your chats. Can I see it? Oh, brilliant. Okay, I am struggling. It's been years. It feels like years since I did a live. I still had long hair, so I don't even know how it works anymore. Um, hello everyone. Thank you for joining me. I am super excited to be doing this. I have a really cool setup here with my projector. Hopefully, well, let's do a quick tech test just to see if you guys can hear me and the projector at the same time, okay? So you can let me know if you can hear the projector. Let's see. Can you hear the video and my voice? Is this clear? Yeah? Okay, I see people. It might be too loud. Can you hear both? Awesome. Okay, perfect. Stop it. Spoilers. Okay, so before we start, it's just to wait for people to start joining the live, and just get myself psychologically prepared for this, because I've been seeing your messages on the chat and everyone's like, I'm not ready for the heartbreak, and I don't know if I'm ready either. Anyway, I've got my sweet warm tea here because I'm an elderly, and my snacks, so hopefully you guys are ready for this as well, because we might be here for some time. But while you're not ready, this is gonna be intense. Thanks. That helps. So while people are joining, I wanted to know, out of curiosity, this will be up on the channel after, right? Yes, it will. But please don't leave. Let's do this together. I need the support, the emotional support. I got the tea and snacks too. Yes. What was gonna do? Brains. What is your favorite Hatch a Few musical? Not Nightmare Time episode. As in, what is your favorite Black Friday, The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals, or Nerdy Prudes, without giving me any spoilers? I think those are the only three ones, right? So which one are your favorites? I think everyone knows which one is mine, right? Black Friday, hands down. Someone said it. I'm with you. Love from Cape Town. That's awesome. Nerdy Prudes. It's so unfair that you guys have already watched it. Okay, there's a lot of Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. I feel like that is winning right now. Okay. Okay, I feel like 50-50 Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals and Nerdy Prudes. Okay. No one loves Black Friday. All right. I'm joking. All of them, to be honest. I feel you. That's a mood. Yeah, I was actually rewatching The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals before this, earlier today, because I realized I don't remember much about it. And I think that doesn't help me when I'm watching these episodes, so I had to refresh my mind. Linda Supremacy! Yes! Gotta love me some Linda. And Lauren, obviously. Now, what is your... I promise I'll start in a bit, otherwise we're gonna be here all night. And we don't want that, right? Or maybe we do. Do we? Anyway, and what is your favorite Nightmare Time episode? I don't think I can physically choose, but what is your favorite Nightmare Time episode? Becky Barnes. Oh, I love Becky Barnes as well. Killer Track, Ashton's Camp, Honey Queen, Time Bastard. I think there's a lot of killer tracks, so this is making me really excited. I think Time Bastard might be my I don't know. I think I have different things that I like about each of them. No, that's too hard. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yellowjacket. Lots of you like Abstinence Camp. That was crazy to me. I really like the episode, especially John and Kim were absolutely fantastic in that one. Time Bastard, but Killer Track is a close second. Okay. Okay, this is hyping me up. Shall we start then? Let's do this. So I'm gonna start with Virginity Rock. I'm gonna start with Killer Track because we're going in order, and if you guys are still up for doing Yellowjacket after, awesome. If not, then I can maybe do another live later or just do a normal reaction. But we'll see how this goes, right? Because it's probably like 3 hours of of STARKID content, which I'm not complaining really, but we'll see how tired we are. We're up for both. Cool. Let's do this then. Let's do Killer Track. Start with Killer Track. And here we go. I'll try to not pause the episode as we go so we don't waste a lot of time. And also, we'll do a bit of a Q&A after each episode so we can have a chat about what's happened.
Guitar growls and overdrive.
Okay. Let me just pause for a second here. That was really cool, the way the lightning actually kind of like blended into the guitar sound. Let's go.
Electricity hums through the speakers of grungy music.
Actually, I'm gonna watch it with you guys in the projector. Miss Holloway time, yes. I love Miss Holloway. No, I have to watch it on the laptop. Sorry.
Are you ready?
What is that wig?
A crowd of pierced and tattooed metalheads thunder back. Well, fuck you! Strobe lights flash, and Needy Beats.
One of the best STARKID songs in Killer Track. Let's go.
After the show, the band flops onto the green room's dirty old sofa.
I can still see your comments, so if you want to keep talking, that's fine.
And you're sad, right?
It was sick.
Okay, I like that look. I like that look. The blonde is working for
A
her.
lanky figure takes a drag from a cigarette. I'm afraid I have to agree with you. He blows a stream of smoke in the band's direction.
Hey, dude, there's like no smoking back here.
Wait a minute. Agree with what? You're sad. It was shit.
Oh.
What? Fucking what?
Kick his ass, Thrash.
Thrash pries himself.
Honestly, this already feels so incredibly different from everything you've seen so far. And even like for the Hatchetfield universe.
Dude, we don't know you. And you're back here saying all this shit? Saying weird shit? You don't know me. I'll fucking kill you. Oh, you're gonna kill me? Yeah! Then do it. Just do it.
Who are these people?
I don't care. Then do it. Don't say shit you don't mean. You think I'm afraid to die? Do ya? I said you're setting shit. Now do it.
Okay, that was aggressive.
After all this time, Thrash backs down. He crumples onto the couch. Shit, man.
No, right?
Wrong with you? Let's go to Denny's. He heads for the door, and the rest of Needy Beast follows, save the lead guitarist, Rose. She
Hi from
stands
Brazil,
in front,
hi!
eyeing
That's
the
so cool.
stranger, intrigued. Scud, the drummer, calls to her.
Rose, you coming?
She considers it and gives her band the finger. Fuck you then!
Why are they so unnecessarily aggressive?
They stumble out, leaving Rose with the lanky stranger, Kale. His skinny jeans are ripped to shreds, his hair's a mess, he looks like he hasn't slept in weeks. Just Rose's type.
Just Rosa's type. Oh no, Rosa.
Hey,
Sounds like trouble.
what's your name?
Why do you care?
I don't.
Rose.
Oh, it's Rose. Sorry.
Rosie.
It's a pretty name.
Rosary, you want to hear some real hardcore shit?
Later that night, Rose sits in the passenger seat of Kale's van. He's plugging a cord into his phone.
Oh no, don't go into people's vans, Rose. Don't go into people's vans.
It's called The Killer Track.
The killer track.
Isn't that off the False Lashes new EP?
The False Lashes, are you serious?
Hi from Norway. Hi, Norway.
Nobody knows
Not the whole
that.
country, just you who is from Norway.
All anybody knows is that you listen to it and a week later, you die.
Oh no. It's that kind of thing.
Everyone knows who wrote it. Seems like a shitty way to grow your fan base.
I don't want to hear it then.
What song has killed before and it'll kill again? They say it gets in your head, it haunts you, it breaks you, and then it takes you.
Must be really good then.
For real?
That's what's in me.
What a stupid gimmick to get people to listen to your crappy single.
Hey! Look, if you're scared, get out of the car. Go listen to some weak ass shit like the False Lashes.
I'm not scared.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this on the projector so I can see you guys'
He holds up his
comments.
phone, readies his thumb. Rose lets go of the car door handle. She leans back, and Kale presses play
Oh no,
on
Rose.
the killer track.
Oh, I kind of don't want to hear it. I don't want to die.
Into the driveway of a cookie-cutter suburban home. Ding dong. The bell rings, and Rose's father, Russ, opens the door.
Hiya, Duke. Thanks for coming.
Social worker.
Why does he
Douglas
always play the
Speed,
father?
AKA Duke, steps inside.
Of course. How's she doing?
Duke was with Miss Holloway, right? In Witch in the Web.
Rose's mother, Beth, chimes in.
I kind of like
It's
the
those friends of hers. They're on drugs.
duo.
The
They're
drugs.
pretty awesome.
Duke does his best to tune out Beth and Russ as they lead him down the hall to Rose's room.
$12,000, Duke.
Kind of wanted a Duke Miss Holloway episode, like focused. That'd be cool.
It's not drugs, Beth.
Well, I don't know. I've never done drugs in my life.
Corey is the designated daddy. Love
On
it.
the walls, Duke can see the years of
I love
family
that.
portraits. As Rose gets older, her makeup gets darker, and her hair changes from blue to green to orange. In her high school graduation photo, she wears a spiky collar and Doc Martens.
Family is falling apart, Duke. You never should have bought her that goddamn guitar.
Well, you took her to get pierced.
Is she in here?
Duke knocks on the door. Inside, the blinds are closed. Rose sits curled on her bed, holding a pillow over her ears. Amidst piles of dirty
Oh,
clothes,
poor
the
Rose.
stereo leg's broken on the floor. Duke closes the door on Russ and Beth, who continue to argue.
Wow. They're a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
He looks at the band posters covering the wall. He points to one he recognizes.
Hey, the False Lashes. I'm a classic rock guy myself. Hey, Rose. I'm
Oh,
Duke.
I like
I
Duke.
work with families.
So sweet.
Help where I can. I heard about your incident at Guitar Zone. Smashed a few speakers, a drum set, a couple guitars. Just because Pete Townsend did it doesn't mean we all can.
Can we petition for a Duke
Yes, tell me
Miss
about
Holloway
isolating
musical?
yourself. You know, sleeping, eating.
Think we can do it. If enough of us sign it, think we can do it.
No.
Well, you mind if I hang out for a while then?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. You'd scream me for drugs or throw me in a padded cell, and that's not how I want to spend my last night on Earth. And I don't need help or a hotline crime or
Cool.
anything.
You guys are into it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Nothing can stop it.
Wait, it's already planned? Is that true?
Stop what?
The song. The killer track. Everything. He
Wait.
said would happened. I started hearing it everywhere. On the radio, the TV, from the backyard speakers at Guitar Zone. I just
I thought people would
wanted to make
die after
stop.
watching it.
But it won't.
Or does it just like drive you nuts before you actually die?
At 11:30 tonight, I'm worm food. So there.
They die a week later. Oh, cool. Sorry.
Sleeping high.
No.
Cool. I missed that. Sorry.
I knew you wouldn't believe me, so if you wouldn't mind.
So how long has it been?
Fuck off.
A killer song. That is unbelievable.
Is it though? Such a feud.
Look at this.
From his bag, Duke retrieves a folder. He opens it and spreads the contents on the desk by Rose's bed. Newspaper clippings, police reports, hospital records.
5 young adults, aged 18 to 24, all in perfectly good health. They died 16 days ago, at the exact same time. They were in different places, doing different things, when their hearts just stopped. A
Okay.
week prior, they had all attended a party where they claimed to have heard a song. A song that haunted them. And that's just one case. There are over 30 deaths here. And that's what I can find. Is it unbelievable? Yes.
Kind of like when it's just one of them in on the screen, because it looks like I'm part of it.
So sometimes unbelievable things happen here, and when they do, I call up a friend of mine.
Yeah, it's
She's,
like the ring
specialist.
tape. Yeah.
And if you come with me,
I used to like that movie actually, and I'm not into horror.
Night falls. Duke's station wagon pulls into the parking lot of Miss Retro's throwback diner. The neon sign blazes hot pink. The place is packed with 80s memorabilia. Pop tunes ooze from a jukebox.
Oh, this is the same place from Daddy, right?
Plate of fries out from the kitchen.
Yes!
Miss Holloway
Let's
spots
go!
Rose as they walk in. She smiles.
Hi, you dude.
She instantly makes me happy. It's ridiculous.
Wiping her hands on the apron of her electric.
Miss Holloway is my favorite Hatchfield character. I'm with you, I think. She's just so cool. She's just so cool. Like, effortlessly cool.
Rose watches this chipper woman pull 2 pieces of pie from a rotating display. Her hair is huge, her earrings dangle.
Her hair is huge.
Great. My life is in hands of Barbie.
Later,
Look at
Miss
Duke's
Holloway locks the door
face.
and digs
He's so in
the
love.
box. She walks around the empty
She gets cooler?
lighting an array of ancient
Is that even possible?
So, Duke tells me you're a musician. I used to play music too. A long time ago.
What's with the candles?
I've got a plan for it to work.
She gets insanely cool. I cannot, like,
And the smoke.
understand how this woman can get even cooler.
Aromatherapy? You're right. Well, that's all I needed. Why don't we just diffuse some essential oils? Like, you call yourself a specialist? I can get this shit at Bath and Body Works.
Oh, not this shit.
Just watch. Okay.
I knew it was.
Rose.
I get too curious. This is not good for me.
I don't have to do anything. I'm out of it. Rose, relax. Make me.
What was that?
Suddenly,
What was that difference in the sound? It sounded like she was inside her head or something.
And Rose's legs march back to the booth.
What?
She sits, Her arms lift on their own accord. They reach for the fork and knife placed in front of her. Miss Holloway nods, and Rose shovels a fork full of pie into her mouth. She swallows. Miss Holloway smiles.
It's good, right?
And releases.
What's in that? Okay.
How did you...
Listen, Rosary. I know you're the most hardcore, wounded soul that's ever shredded axe. But if you want to walk out of here alive, I'm gonna need some cooperation.
You know what? I love how. Sorry, I'm just gonna pause it a couple of times. I just love how at the start they're all like rock and roll, I don't care about anything, middle finger, blah blah blah, and then Miss Holloway comes and goes like, "You think you're cool?" Love it.
You just... You're like a witch.
Really?
Really?
The candles burn.
Yeah, I love how Duke is just like, I'll let you do your job. I'll let you do your thing. Just sit back and
A
relax.
strange carving, a gold puzzle box, a glass with a spider web inside. Rose watches, enamored.
I got super into Wicca my sophomore year. Tarot cards and shit. I have a crystal collection book.
This Barbie is also a witch. I love it.
No.
Thrash.
Oh, I love when they play songs from the shows.
Do what?
Sell your soul to Satan.
No.
Oh, Miss Holloway drops a
That was a very quick no, though.
A black.
Uh,
Its pages are thick. and
Sounded a bit
painful. Rose's eyes light up as Miss Holloway
suspicious.
Is that your spell book?
She reaches for it. Miss Holloway slaps her hand. Rose watches the pages flip by. She sees depictions of rituals, tangled diagrams.
Oh, that's
and
so cool.
horrors. Miss Holloway finally settles on a page displaying the spell she needs. Beside it is the picture of an awful monster with horns and hooves and a head like a goat.
Now that's an album cover. It's fucking metal.
You don't want to know Caraxes on your album. You don't want him anywhere near you. He's a bastard. But he has power. You need to siphon some of it, bend reality a little, bend it, not break it, and hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Rose and Miss Holloway sit across from each other as Duke stands nearby. Miss Holloway taps the table, rhythmically, hypnotically.
Rose,
Oh, she's doing it again. She's doing it again.
breathe in. Breathe out. Now, I want you to think back to when you first heard the song, The Killer Tree.
Are they gonna explain what Miss Holloway is? Because we don't know exactly yet, right?
In that guy's van. Parking lot of the slaughtered pig.
The van. I want you to reconstruct it in your mind's eye. What did it look like? What did it smell like? The clock on the dashboard. What did it say?
11:38.
Good. Now take my hand.
As she does, Rose no longer sits in the booth at Miss Retro's. She's back, in the passenger seat, Kale beside her, illuminated by the dashboard light.
Okay, apparently the song's coming.
It's a week has passed, but she can hear Miss Holloway's voice echoing from the present.
Are you still in the car with us?
Oh, that is super cool.
Yeah.
She's in the past, but can hear her voice in the present. That is so
I'm
cool.
gonna push.
Here we go.
Then Rose isn't in the van. She's not even in her own body. She's nowhere. Instead, Miss Holloway sits beside Kale, but not her body. Her consciousness is inside Rose, seeing for her, hearing for her. Of course, Kale hasn't noticed the change. He continues.
No.
You're scared? Get out of the car. Go listen to some.
She managed to like travel back in Rose's past?
Miss Holloway.
This is insane.
Oh God, is that you?
What are you talking about? Hey, come on, don't give me shit after I took your ass to the bell.
By her seat, Miss Holloway finds a bag of half-eaten Taco Bell. She lifts it and shakes her head.
We didn't have that, did we?
No. You want one?
Does he not
She drops
find
the
this
bag
strange?
and lays it on Rose's shirt.
That she's like, we didn't hook up? Was it like,
I can't change things too much.
this is happening right now?
Sorry. I'm not gonna give two shits from you tonight.
Kale's phone lights up.
I don't like
He
him.
readies his thumb and hits play on the killer track.
Okay, okay. Ready. Fuck, fuck. Oh my god, this is proper creepy. I don't like it. Fuck. What the hell? Stop it.
As the song
Okay.
ends, Rose
Okay. Man, I was... Okay, you guys did not prepare me enough for this. The thing is, the song is really good. Let's be honest, the song is good. But that was creepy. Okay, now I get why some of you are superstitious about it. I did not like the imagery. That was creepy. Congrats, you're cursed now. Thanks. That's nice. But Jeff unleashed 100%. That was... You warned me. You barely did. I was not prepared for... I'm actually like crying a little bit. That was intense. Okay, I think... Let me get a snack. I need a bit of sugar after this. That was... Woo! Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna be like... I'm actually crying a little bit. That was so creepy. I'm gonna be like looking this way, but also this way because the laptop is here and sometimes it's better to read the captions this way. So that's why I keep changing my attention, but I'm still watching it. All right, let's keep going.
is ripped back from
Need a sip of my tea. You and me both. You and me both, my friend.
Her eyes burst open. Again, she sits at the booth across from Miss Holloway.
Breathe, Rose. Just breathe. What's happening? You're in Miss Retros, remember?
So
I brought you.
Miss Holloway is immune to the song
She sees the candles burning.
because technically she heard it as well, right?
Slowly, the situation returns to her.
I need to put
Right.
up the volume now.
I was hearing.
That was freaking loud.
She stops, thinks. She tries to recall what the killer track even sounded like. She can't.
Oh,
This song. Why can't I remember it?
Because you never heard it.
oh, that's amazing. What an icon.
If I never heard it, then why have I been freaking out for a week? Why did I break all that stuff at Guitar Zone? Why am I here?
Rose, stop.
Wait, I don't get it. Like, she is saying, she's like, oh my god, why, if I've never heard it? But she literally just asked about the song. How does she know about the song, but also is asking about how she never heard it? Does that make sense? Anyway,
It's just a teeny tiny paradox. They happen all the time.
there's a teeny tiny paradox. Casual.
You want another piece of pie? Okay.
Miss Holloway heads to grab a plate.
That is really cool. That
Rose
is
sits up, calling out.
good writing, man.
That's it then? If I never heard the song, it's not into me.
She remembers the feeling of hearing it, but doesn't remember the actual song. Okay.
You're safe.
I'll take that.
You did it. You broke the curse.
No,
No.
no, she
Not
didn't.
at all. I took.
Okay. It was all over her face. You could see it.
Holloway slides the pie in front of Rose. She closes the black book and starts blowing out candles.
Oh
I
man.
messed with time a little bit.
That's the time a little bit. I love how casual she is about these things.
Song was played, which means I heard it. Not you. Cool, right?
This woman.
Duke rises, a look of concern washing over.
Oh, poor Duke.
If you heard the killer track, then that would mean
Yes, dear.
Hmm.
11:38. It's coming to kill.
Oh, so she took it. It doesn't start counting again.
Later, Rose helps Miss Holloway carry in
Oh.
the TV into the back.
But if she heard it for the first time, it should start. The time
Okay.
should start counting again, right? She should have 7 days.
Everything with a speak.
It's not fair.
Yeah, and it's gonna be loud.
Okay, guys, there's one thing though. You have to tell. I actually want you to spoil this. Nothing bad can happen to Miss Holloway. She's gonna be safe, right? Like I need you to spoil this. I need to know. Tell me, please tell me. No spoil. Please. Okay.
Front row at Slayer loud. Like, ear splittingly.
I'll just have to
I get it.
die slowly,
You do
having to
anything
find out.
Stop, break anything. Instruments, electronics, phone.
Oh yeah, there was the
Right.
guitar on fire
My
thing.
phone.
Miss Holloway pulls a corded telephone off the wall and hands it to Rose.
Jesus.
You guys are mean.
Plus was old.
Just leave me hanging like that.
As Rose snacks away the TV and the telephone, Miss Holloway unplugs a vintage arcade cabinet and jams a dolly under it. She's about to wheel it into the office when Duke waves her down.
Miss Holloway, can we have a chat?
Sure.
Okay.
I just want to make sure everything's safely locked away. After Rose's incident at Guitar Zone, I don't want to lose control and cause $12,000 of damage to this place.
You didn't tell me the whole plan. That you were
Oh
gonna
no, poor
take the
Duke.
curse onto yourself.
Because if I did, you wouldn't have brought her here, would you?
This song, whatever it is, it has killed over 30 people. That we know of.
Exactly. That's why I have to stop it.
Stop it. We don't
Mate,
know what
look.
it is.
I will. No.
I'll accept literally anything.
When it comes for you.
Anything.
What if you can't stop it? What
Except
if
for
it's,
Miss Holloway
I don't know, what, a ghost or something?
dying or anything bad happening to her. I will not take that.
I'm not worried about that.
And what if it's one of those monsters from your book?
It definitely is one of those monsters from her book, right?
Do lying.
You have to suffer like we
There
did.
are things out there.
Thanks.
that are above my pay grade. But if something happens to me, I want you to read this.
From her apron, she hands him a sealed envelope with a note inside.
Don't read it now. Only if something happens.
Something like what?
You'll know. Now, if you really want to help me, you'll take those blankets and wrap up the jukebox.
And if we dream a little harder. What are you guys doing?
After they've locked everything away, Duke, Rose, and Miss Holloway sit, waiting for the killer track to make its move. The hot pink glow from the neon sign outside streams through the darkened diner. Pitter-pat, pitter-pat. Raindrops gently beat the windows. Duke's knee bounces nervously. He checks his watch. 11:35.
Come on.
Anything yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, well, we got 3 minutes. So.
I know.
So how's this gonna work? Is the song gonna come right in the dot? Before? After? You know, what's the ETA?
Duke, clearly none of us know. All the people who do know are
Are
dead.
dead.
Well, I know this thing's sadistic. When it comes, it won't be what you expect.
They sit. Silence. Duke checks his watch again.
I am in pain.
Well, we locked up anything, you know, that can make music. At least you don't have to worry about smashing something that you care about.
As Duke speaks, his voice is
Oh, no.
replaced by the hellishly loud opening riff of the killer track.
I'm so glad the volume wasn't
Miss Holloway
up this
drops
time.
to her knees as the song blares. She grabs
No,
her
no,
ears
no, no,
desperately
no, no,
trying to
no.
block out the noise. Duke rushes to her side.
Miss Holloway.
But while the killer track thunders and thumps in Miss Holloway's head, Duke and Rose can't hear it at all.
I don't hear anything.
What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do?
Why are you asking me?
Miss Holloway flails, the song slamming her eardrums, pounding them, destroying them. It's agonizing, maddening. She looks up at Duke through tears and bloodshot eyes. She realizes where the sound is coming from. They locked up and muffled everything electronic with a speaker.
Okay, the song is a banger though. Fuck, you know. Pardon my French.
Echoes from Duke and Rose, from their voice boxes. Miss Holloway waves her arms.
Get away! Get away from me!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Shut up!
Smack! Miss Holloway hits Duke.
Ooh.
He slams into the booth filled with artifacts. They scatter. He looks back as she yanks a stool from under the bar.
Miss Holloway,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
what are you doing, darling?
Pained and crazed, she drags the metal seat across the floor toward Duke. Rose's eyes go wide.
Please don't do it.
She realizes
Oh my god, it's us! She hears the song coming from us!
Miss Holloway
God.
lifts the stool above her head. With tears in her eyes, she takes aim at Duke's throat, the source of her torment. The need for reprieve grows
No, 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 no.
fight.
I'm sorry! We have to leave it.
Miss Holloway prepares to strike. Duke's eyes dart to Rose.
She wouldn't.
She don't care to. She absolutely would!
Duke winces, bracing himself. Miss Holloway struggles. With every ounce of her willpower, Miss Holloway flings the heavy metal stool away from Duke. Smack!
This woman.
It into the jukebox, busting through the padding. It explodes in a spray of electric
I
sparks.
was actually gonna say she's
The
stronger than
soundtrack
this.
booms in Miss Holloway's mind. Her head's about to split. She plugs her ears, squeezes her eyes shut. Then the song goes in for the kill. It fills Miss Holloway, takes hold of her heart. She can see it, touch it, and then it stops.
The editing is
Clear.
10 out of 10.
I understand.
What do you understand? I don't.
Then Miss Holloway's eyes go blank. She falls to the floor. Dead. Rose breathes heavily. Duke crawls to his feet. He runs to her, holds her,
Miss Holloway?
feels her go cold.
Miss Holloway?
Oh man. You're joking.
The next hour is a
You
blur. The ambulance comes, the ambulance goes.
Mm.
Miss Holloway's body goes with
Are you joking?
The clouds clear.
Are you serious?
High in the summer night. The old station wagon.
Are you
parks
serious?
outside Rose's house. Duke and Rose sit in silence for a moment.
No, no, no.
Here we are.
Are you?
Tell your parents I said
Rose reaches for the door handle.
When you think it can't get worse, it's literally every episode
Breathes.
is a worse death than the one before. Amazing. I'm actually kind of pissed. I'm actually angry.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault. I'm gonna follow that guy into his gross van.
Yeah, no, totally.
I listen to that stupid song.
Yeah,
I should be dead.
yeah, I'm joking. No, that's bad. But seriously,
don't even think that.
Nick and Matt love to torture us. Apparently.
You didn't know Miss Holloway like I did.
Oh man, no.
Dying tonight was never an option for her. This is what she lived for. To help people.
Should have gotten alcohol instead of tea.
What a worship in the 80s.
Nah.
Think in a decade.
You were in love with him.
Oh. Okay.
Who was it?
Oh my God, Kurt, the acting. Wow. And who wasn't? I'm sorry, that was a moment. That was a moment. You're in love with her. Who wasn't? Right? That is so true. That is so true. My question for you guys is this. Why would you say this is your favorite episode? Like, why? I'm joking, you do you, but you know. Bloody hell.
Rose off.
No, I just can't accept this.
He wanders to the fridge, pours some milk for the cat. He falls into an armchair in the study, leans back.
You will see.
The feelings come in
Keep
waves.
go. Okay.
Sadness,
Okay.
anger, denial. He pulls off his jacket, and something falls from the breast pocket. The sealed envelope Miss Holloway gave him. He
Okay.
turns it over
There's
in
hope.
his
There's
hands.
hope.
He opens it and takes out the note. It reads,
Well, guess I'm dead.
Guess I'm dead.
Have some time and wait about 2 hours. Whatever you do, don't call an ambulance. And do not, under any circumstance, send me to the morgue.
Duke cocks his head.
Is there something in the pie? Is there something with the pie? Okay, there is hope. There is hope she's not dead. Okay. Is this gonna be a Jane Zakar type of situation where she's sort of like her soul moved into something else or someone else?
What a shame. Damn shame.
I loved Miss Montrose. I went in there every Sunday.
I was in love with her.
Yeah, you and everybody.
Mood.
They step onto the elevator, and the door is
No, she's
closed.
actually dead.
When they're gone, Duke emerges from his hiding spot in a darkened hallway. He checks to make sure no one's around, and slips into the room. Miss
Fun
Holloway's
fact, she
body
became a
lies
cop.
in a metal slab
So
reaches
funny.
for the covering and folds it down. Miss Holloway is still and pale and
And lifeless. Knife.
What am I doing here? I must be out of my mind.
It's about to pull the sheet back over Miss Holloway's face when her eyes burst open.
Wait, what?
Miss
What?
Holloway
What?
bolts up, gasping for air. Duke falls back. Clang. He knocks over a tray of operating tools. Color returns to Miss Holloway's cheeks, and her blood starts pumping.
How?
She
How?
catches her breath and looks.
I'm not
around.
complaining, but how?
Duke,
Why?
what did my notes say?
This is wild. Okay, it's wild to watch this with you guys, cause you're playing me like I don't even know what. Playing me for an actual fool. What the hell? What a ride. I should do this live every time.
Yeah, and now the whole town knows that. It's great. Could my instructions
Duke, you had one
be
job.
clear?
Miss Holloway hops off the table. She grabs a lab coat and pulls it on. How?
Playing you like a whole orchestra.
She stares in disbelief. Miss Holloway
Literally,
comes
I
up
do
to
not
her.
like it. I'm joking, I'm having the best
She
time.
lays down the metal slab and rubs her hands together. She holds them over the white sheet and closes her eyes. Neon lights flash as the hair inflates beneath the cover.
How?
Soon, an
How?
identical copy of Miss Holloway's body lies on the table.
There.
The
That
hell?
should last long enough for them to bury it. Let's get out of here.
Duke
Wow,
sees
her
Miss
powers
Holloway
go
from
way
the away.
beyond what I
Mr.
imagined.
Miss Holloway grabs his arm and pulls him from the morgue. Back at Miss Retro's
Totally get you guys now. She does get cooler.
In the pre-dawn light, Miss Holloway looks down at the pieces of her shattered jukebox.
Look what it made me do. It just had to be the jukebox.
Not the jukebox.
Personal.
She starts for the kitchen, turning back to Duke.
I'm gonna make some eggs. You want anything?
Yes.
Woman, you just came back
Okay.
from the dead.
No, not hotcakes.
How are you thinking of food?
I want the truth.
Okay,
I wanna know what
now
the
we're
hell
talking.
happened tonight. I saw you die. I saw EMTs
Good for you,
pull
Duke.
you off in a body bag, and now here you are.
Duke, you've seen me do magic before.
I've seen you hypnotize people before. I've seen you help kids with nightmares. This is different.
This is different.
I get it.
Exactly.
All the other stuff
How much
had a
power do you
rational
have, woman?
explanation, But now you've seen something that's truly undeniable.
Dying would probably make you hungry, to be fair.
It is.
Took me a
True.
while to get used to it, too.
There's no
It's a lot of
getting used to
energy.
this. Miss Holloway, I have followed you into some zany scenarios. I've kept an open mind, and now I want answers. I think I'm owed that.
Absolutely.
Good for you, Duke.
I want to
Good
know
for you.
who you are. Really. I want to know where you got
Oh, we're
this
gonna get answers?
black book. I want to know how you can do this.
We're gonna get answers! Finally!
Okay,
Let's go, spill the tea.
it's a long story.
We have time. We have time.
Where do I begin? I guess it all started when I first came to Hatchetfield back in... And that's the whole story.
Are you joking? Are you...
That's all of it. Who I am, where I came from.
What is happening right now? Why? Why would you do
Look at
this?
your watch.
He does. 10:30. Wasn't it
What?
just
Wait.
6?
Look at that empty plate.
On the counter in front of him is a syrupy dish that once held hotcakes.
Look outside the window.
Are you
Look at
actually
the sun in the
joking?
sky. That's not right. Duke knows that 2 seconds ago it wasn't even dawn. He turns to Miss Holloway, bewildered.
I'm sorry.
We've been talking for hours, Duke. You just don't remember.
Huh?
You can't.
Holy shit.
You think
Holy-
this is the first time you've asked me about myself? I don't know how many times I've told you. You never remember. And you never will. And it's not just you. It happens to everyone. Anytime I share a part of my past, it just disappears.
I'm sorry, what?
That time, those memories.
They're plucked right from your life, like they never happened. Because that was the deal.
What deal?
What deal?
What deal?
The one I told you about an hour ago. There's no point in explaining, you just won't remember.
They forgot to record it.
Frustrating this is for me.
She
That would
takes
have
his plate
been.
and
I would
heads
have
to
felt
the
better if that
hospital.
was the case.
No, Miss Holloway, this is impossible.
Agreed. Moving on.
I'm
Figure out
sorry.
what the song is.
Song?
I am sorry, but there was a line. There was a line in the torture that they crossed so far that the line is not even visible anymore. Okay, this I don't know. No, this is too much. Okay, this is too much. No, no.
Yellow track.
I am loving it. This is amazing, but
I touched it.
this is literal
I
torture.
understood it. It's not a curse or a ghost. It's alive.
It's alive.
Being of sound, energy. Like any predator, it wants to hunt. It wants to be heard by as many people as possible. I know where it's headed next.
Are we gonna get a new
Think deep.
Lord in
Where
Black?
In the very near future, is there going to be a large gathering? A street fair with food and music?
Oh, the honey
Oh my god.
festival?
The Honey Festival.
Days later,
So the honey festival is essential, right? Because it's like is this the like third or fourth episode where something happens during the honey festival? I feel like it's a core event in the timelines or multiverse, whatever this is.
of the Hatchetfield Honey Festival arrives. Nearly everyone in town has made their way to Main Street for the festivities. They weave in and out of shops and restaurants, through vendor booths. And
I love
food
this
carts.
filler,
From inside the
the
audio
filler
control
footage
room,
they're
Mayor
using for
Solomon
these
Lawler
new episodes.
speaks into a microphone. His voice booms through the various loudspeakers lining the fair's perimeter.
Good evening, Hatchetfield. This is Mayor Solomon.
Look at him with the smoke special effect. I love it.
Honey.
Well done, Corey.
This year's celebration is bigger and better than ever. We have games, music, and after a flood of complaints, paddle boats are back by popular demand. I hope you all remember this night for the rest of your life. And I trust you'll remember the man who gave it to you in the voting booth this
Ha.
November.
An assistant hands him a bottle of water.
Wonderful speech, sir.
Ass licking and groveling. That's all it was. I can't believe I have to waste my breath on these insects.
The audio guy chimes in.
Did you want me to cut the mic?
Underneath in the pop-up farmer's market, Haley approaches a kindly old honey seller.
Wait, is this Lex?
And she lost her voice.
Oh no, this is
Well, I've got just the thing to suit
Ah,
her
what's her name?
throat. No. I'm looking for something to make it worse. I
Wait,
want
who's
a
this?
woman. Make her feel like a worm. Oh, okay. Let me check. Thanks. And is there a porta-john nearby? I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh yeah, that's
At the
So his
beer
roommate, that's
tent,
right, that's
a
right.
woman pays for her drink as
Forgot her
Sid
name.
Spankovsky leans on the bar beside her.
You know, they call it the Honey Festival, but...
look at Mariah looking amazing as usual.
You know what?
She walks
Wow, all the characters
Ted calls after her.
all the characters I know are just
You don't have to be so rude.
showing up now.
Never get married.
This
Be a daddy.
From across the bar,
Oh.
Sheila Young purrs.
oh my god! All of the universes are meeting.
Elsewhere, art school student Deb passes her phone and earbuds to her girlfriend who's
Oh,
home from
Deb.
New York for the summer.
You gotta check out this song, Alice.
This is really cool. Everyone's
Nearby,
here.
Duke overhears this and pushes through the crowd.
Hey, stop right there. Do not play that.
He rips Dev's phone from Alice's hand.
What's your problem, man? Another false lashes hater.
The nexus of all timelines. Yeah, it feels like it.
Duke looks at the phone, embarrassed. Dev was just showing Alice some crappy band's latest single. No killer track here. Miss Holloway appears, takes the phone from Duke, and hands it back to Dev.
Sorry, girls. He's a classic rock guy. As you would.
They head
Hmm.
off.
Sorry. She said killer, so yeah, I thought it might be.
Best part coming very soon.
The track's done.
What do you mean?
Venues.
This is already so cool.
Stage.
At the end of the block, she spots the concert platform. where
Wait, is
various
this-
musical acts
Oh,
can
okay.
will
I was about to
perform
ask about the hat.
She has a notion
That is really
and
cool.
starts squeezing through the crowd. She calls to Duke.
Let's split up.
She points to the loudspeakers lining the street.
Find whatever those are hooked up to.
I feel like something
Duke
massive
nods
is
and
coming.
heads off in search of the audio tent as Miss Holloway makes her way.
It's the
towards
music and the hat.
Behind the stage, a technician calls out to a band who nervously await their turn to perform.
All right, Needy Beast, you guys are on in 5.
Thrash's knees go weak. He crumbles into a folding chair.
Oh no. He's broken out. Oh, poor thing.
His girlfriend, Courtney, runs a hand through his slimy hair.
Chill, babe. You're gonna slay.
If I play this gig, the band's done. I mean it. Done.
That's not gonna happen, Thrash. You're such a son of a devil.
He's
You
really
like
called.
this dumb?
He's literally called trash.
I got a confession to make.
You didn't?
I was scared.
As Thrash panics,
Poor
Rose
thing.
tunes her guitar nearby. Scud, the drummer,
They
sees
broke him.
something and nudges her leg.
Hey, Rose, isn't that the guy from the slaughtered pig?
What?
Scud points, and sure enough, there's Kale,
Oh no.
hurriedly sneaking around the back of the vendor's booths.
He played you that song you're freaking out about. Yeah, he's fine. See? Told you it was bullshit.
Yeah. He's looking spry. For someone who should be dead.
Rose sets down her guitar and heads off to follow Kale.
Where'd you go?
Interesting.
Right,
Interesting.
Thrash sees Rose leaving and cries.
I bet Kill is from Clivesdale. F. Clivesdale.
Moments later, Kale stands in the audio control tent, messing with the soundboard. The audio guy lies unconscious in the corner, his head bloody from where Kale hit him. In the entryway, Rose appears.
Hey, why are you still alive?
Kale glances back.
I can ask the same of you, Rosary.
He goes back to his work,
Rosa
hooking
is
the
such a
cable
pretty
into his
name.
phone, connecting it to the festival's sound system.
You
Oh no.
listen to the song the same time I do.
Oh no 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 no.
What? Don't tell me you got a witch too?
How stupid are you? If the song killed everyone that listened to it, how would it spread? Helen's a carrier. That's why it picked me. It wants to be heard.
That makes sense.
His phone
That makes
lights
sense.
up. The killer track selected
I like
on
when
his
things are
music.
explained.
He readies his thumb. Rose's eyes go wide.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna kill thousands of people.
You don't say,
I
Rose.
don't have a choice. I don't even think I'm human anymore. I don't know what I am.
Oh, I know what you are. Okay, you're scared. I know I was. I think
This is not gonna work, is it?
I can't. Could you stop me?
what?
Stop me. Rose. Stop
This is
me.
intense.
Please.
He hits play. Rose runs for
This
the
is
phone.
intense.
Thump. Kale punches her. She hits the ground. Blood trickles from her nose. Rose struggles to stand, reaching for the phone on the soundboard. Kale grabs her arm and twists it behind her back. He holds her at bay, stopping her
Damn.
from intervening. Outside, the opening riff of the killer track layers on the loudspeaker. The festival attendees cover their ears at the hellish noise.
Ugh, what is that?
In the crowd, Luke hears the song and freezes. Oh no. On the stage
Kinda
at
vibe
the
with this
end of
song.
the street, Miss Holloway furrows her brow.
Damn it.
Her mind races. She looks around frantically, trying to come up with a plan. She spots Rose's guitar and gets an idea. She runs over, grabs the instrument, and pulls the strap over her shoulder.
Oh my god, reading your messages on the chat is just making me even more anxious.
Hey, you guys need one?
Oh! We're loud!
Even better!
Miss Holloway rushes the stage and Needy Beast follows. From behind the drum set, Scud yells.
What are we playing though?
Don't worry about it. It's one of mine.
Miss Holloway slams down on the guitar strings, strumming out a chord that booms from the concert.
She's gonna hypnotize the entire town.
Mingling with them. Neon lights flood the stage, hot pink and electric blue. Without thinking, Needy Beast begins to play. Miss Holloway's magic flows through them, and they just
That is cool.
As notes drift from the keyboard, their song begins to drown out the killer track. The crowd still hears it, but for some reason, Miss Holloway's voice is the one that captures them.
Sing to me.
Everything else seems to fade away as she starts to sing.
Okay. I love her voice so much.
Just to run away.
I love everything about this. The vibe. Look at the colors. Ooh. Oh my god, this is so sweet. Easily one of my favorite videos, like music videos from the series. This looks amazing.
The final chord of Miss Holloway's song,
I loved everything about that. The editing, the colors was so beautiful. I loved what I think someone said Kurt did this video. Honestly, I loved the editing. The colors were amazing. The lighting, her voice, which is not a surprise to anyone. Those guitar riffs. Yes. Yes.
rings out over the crowd. They're about to cheer when they stop, confused. The memory of the song is suddenly gone. The time they spent hearing it is taken from them. This piece of Miss Holloway's past is plucked from their lives. Like it never happened. That
Why-
was the deal, after all.
Why are they doing her so dirty?
Along with Miss Holloway's song, so too goes the one it mingled with. The experience of listening to the killer track is taken from the crowd as well. That time has vanished. They never heard it.
Oh,
They look
come
around,
on.
bewildered, wondering what just happened. With the killer track nullified and the festival goers stayed, Miss Holloway smiled. She turns to the band.
That was radical, guys. I mean
What was?
Back in the audio control tent, Kale stands over Rose. He blinks, stupidly.
This is so freaking sad.
Didn't I? But he's also lost the past few minutes. He doesn't remember playing the killer track.
No, I gotta play the song.
He starts for the soundboard when Duke grabs him from behind. He pulls the lanky goon from
Let's
top
go,
of Rose
Duke.
and punches him square in the jaw.
Ooh.
Onto the table. His phone falls, dangling from the cord that connects it to the festival sound system. He reaches for it. Rose points.
But to be fair,
He's gonna play it!
Before Kale can play the song
it's not
again,
his fault,
he yanks
really,
the phone
right?
from the cord.
If the
Slams
song
it on
is...
the table. The screen cracks.
No!
Duke slams the phone again and again. Crunch, crunch. As it breaks, so does Kale. This shell of a man, taken and hollowed out by the killer trap.
Poor thing, yeah.
The phone screen shatters and Kale's body cracks to pieces.
It wasn't his
Sounds
fault, right?
from
Like,
vision.
the song was had taken over.
Of electricity, a shower of sparks, and he's gone. Rose watches, eyes wide.
Oh, fucking hell.
Later, a paddle boat floats lazily in the lake around Hatchetfield. Fireworks light up the night sky. Duke and Miss Holloway watch them, gently swaying.
Aw.
The Honey Festival really is a magical time.
Is it though? Lot of bad things seem to happen.
I mean it in a bad way. It's when dark forces can walk upon the earth.
Okay.
But the celebration's so nice it almost makes you forget about all that.
That was so real. I love it.
Feels good to be the hero. For once.
Oh,
Is it me or does Cut look
You're
particularly
usually
good
the
in this one?
This time it was all Duke. The guy was about to play the song and got him with the old right hook. I don't usually condone violence, but there comes a time in every man's life.
no. It sounds very manly.
Oh, it was.
Oh my god.
You should have been there.
Yeah. What was I doing?
So how did
Oh, this is so unfair.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, this is so unfair.
I don't think we will explain it. Miss Holloway had a good run. But maybe it's time to move on to the next persona. They're only good for about 15 years anyway, then people start to notice.
Okay, so what do you think of your name? Change your hair?
Then people
I'm
start.
touching my hair.
Oh, thank God, because I love the hair.
Not gonna fool anybody. People aren't gonna forget what you look like.
Actually, they will. And
Oh
so
my God.
you'll remember Miss Holloway. You'll remember she died that night.
Why is this so painful?
You won't remember how exactly. And you'll forget she had powers.
Oh.
Forget the book. Soon you'll just remember she was your friend.
No, that's not fair.
No, 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 no,
You
no.
can't make me forget you.
No, 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 no,
I couldn't
no.
forget you. Even if I tried, God, you know how I feel about you.
Relax.
How can you tell me to relax, woman?
Can I?
Miss Holloway leans closer. He closes his eyes. She kisses him. He opens his eyes, and she's gone. Suddenly, he can't remember why he's out here. On a paddle boat in the lake. Then a tiny boom in the sky. Oh yeah,
I'm sorry.
he was watching the fireworks. Months pass. The old station wagon pulls into the parking lot of Hatchetfield High.
I just like 2 seconds of appreciation for the writing. I honestly, it's been some time since I've seen something as well written and as creative as this whole series. Obviously, I have my favorite episodes. I don't love all of them like I love some. I mean, I have different levels of love for different episodes, but the writing is consistently amazing. It's just the creativity and the innovation. It's funny for this episode because it starts like something that you feel like you've seen before. Like a lot of you guys were, oh, it's like the Ring tape and everything, and I was like, okay, so I sort of know where this is going, but it did not go there. And that's how this series has been from the start. Every single episode, I have my theories, I have my predictions, and it never ends the way I think it will. And that's what I love the most, honestly, for the writing.
Duke gets out, a case file in his hand. He heads for the front door when he's stopped by the sound of an engine roar. He turns to see a 1987 Pontiac Firebird pulling into a nearby spot. A familiar woman emerges with big hair
No,
and a
man.
baggy green jacket.
Does this mean?
Duke's not sure why, but he finds himself...
Does this mean he falls in love with her every time?
The woman checks her makeup.
Because that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah, she's a classic. Some things never go out of style. So, you dropping off the kid?
Oh, no. I work with kids, families, mostly. One of the girls I help had an accident in shop class. I think the school should cover the medical bills.
Yeah, take them for everything they're worth. Don't tell him I said that. I'm new here.
Teacher?
Guidance counselor.
I'm sorry, okay. I feel a little bit better
Miss
now.
Holloway.
If this is how it goes.
Keen.
This is so cute.
Miss
I feel like
Holloway?
I know you.
Very similar to a woman I used to know. She died.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, so he remembers that she existed, but not that she was
You can't dwell on
this
Really?
person.
Is that a tape deck?
That's
in there?
crazy.
Retro?
the past. What can I say? I love the 80s. Bye, Duke.
She winks. Heads inside.
Stop! Okay. I get it now. What is this? Ooh. Oh yes. This is the version I've been waiting for without knowing. Get you soon. No need to contemplate. Stop, this is so good. A matter of time. It's all in your time. Somebody say. Close your eyes if you doze off, so I don't hear you. To those of you, time is gonna get you. This version. Wait, who's singing? Who is the little animated thing? Is that Joey? No. Okay, he should do more rock songs.
Becky Barnes, I'm down from that tray.
One, two.
Okay then.
But I'll find you. Oh my god. To those who... Oh. Already caught you. If you're there. Sorry, I just need to hear this whole thing. Oh my god. Ooh, the temptation, huh? The temptation here. I'm sorry. What was this version? What? What? My god. This is a version of the intro that I never knew I needed. This was fire. Fire. Oh my god. And honestly, I feel like Joey, standing ovation, yes, let's do it. Let's all do it. I feel like Joey should do more rock songs. That fit his voice really well. But anyway, comments. I can't wait until you watch Nerdy Prudes, you and me both. But we still have another episode to go through. Well, before we comment on this episode, which I loved, by the way, it might be my new favorite. That storyline, the amount of emotions I went through. I mean, you guys witnessed it. But the amount of emotions, it's just like, okay, oh no, she's dead. Oh no, she's alive. Oh no, no one knows who she is. Oh no, she's back then. Jesus. Anyway, so before we go, we talk about this episode real quick. Are you guys up for doing Yellowjacket next, or should we stop here and do Yellowjacket some other time? Let me know real quick, so we can so I can set up the episode here. Should be, oh, there it is. Let me know. Are you guys up for it? Yes, Yellowjacket. Yes. Oh yeah, excited. Just need a quick break. Yes, let's do a 5-minute break so you guys can, I don't know, go to the toilet, get some more tea or alcohol. might be best. Yes, Yellowjacket. Okay, let's do it then. Let's go straight into, well, not straight into Yellowjacket. Let's have a snack break real quick. 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna still be here because I do have my snacks. So whoever's staying, let's just talk about this episode. Need to mentally prepare myself. Okay. I guess I might need a longer break then. Sorry, let me just set this up before so it's ready to go when we're all ready. Oh, I was like, yeah, they didn't have the intro for the previous episode, right? But they did have the song at the end, so I guess that counts. Why aren't we getting Perky's butts? Oh, I completely forgot. I completely missed that episode for some reason. I don't know what it is. I think it was probably the one episode that no one mentioned. Like, since I started doing this series, everyone's like, oh, I can't wait for this episode. Please do this episode. Blah, blah, blah. And Perky's was the one that no one mentioned. So I think I just skipped it somehow. I don't know how I missed it. But not a lot of people mentioned it. So that might be it. It's an Emma episode. Oh, damn it. I should not have skipped it then. It's not the strongest episodes. Okay, so it might not be, that might be why people didn't really mention it. It's right before abstinence camp. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that, to be honest, but I feel like it's probably because people didn't really mention it. So I usually just go through the comments and see what people like the most and just do the episode. But anyway, you did see abstinence camp, right? Yes, the video is up on the channel. If you just search for it, should be there. It was a very fun episode, to be fair, and it was fun to try and find out what was going on, because it was a bit bonkers. Some of the lore in Perky's buds is mentioned in Nerdy Prudes. Oh, I do have to watch it then. Well, would you guys want me to do a reaction of Perky's as well, or I don't know, because not lots of people mentioned it, so I'm keen to hear from you guys if you'd like to see a reaction to that, or if I should just do another live and quickly go through it. Yeah. anyway, we'll do this quick break. But yeah, about this episode then. I now understand why you guys love this one. Like, the writing was insanely interesting. Yeah, it was probably the one episode that got me the most like involved with the story. Like, I was interested in what was going on the entire time because I just could not predict it. But to be fair, I can never predict anything in this series. Jesus Christ. Oh, the chat is not loading. Okay. Who is Melissa? Either live stream or reaction. Okay. So I might do another. Yes, but maybe after Nerdy Prudes. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, well, I might have to record the reaction before if there is lore from it in Nerdy Prudes, so I know what's going on. Melissa is from the guy who didn't like musicals. I do not remember her. Oh, I see. It's an episode they read in a live stream that didn't make it into the Nightmare Time stories. Okay. Okay, I see. I was like very confused. Who the hell is Melissa? You don't need to see it before. Don't need to see Perky's before Nerdy Prudes. Okay. Speaking of, I will try to film the Nerdy Prudes reaction this week, so I can upload it on next Friday. So that should be fun. I am very excited about it. I haven't seen a full show from them in ages, which is actually worse for you guys who have been in the fandom for longer, right? I literally just joined, such a newbie. What were your favorite bits, without spoiling it, your favorite things about Nerdy Prudes? Because, I don't know, it looks very different from the other shows. I guess, like, in terms of visuals, it looks more similar to Black Friday, it like the lighting, but songs were amazing. Will Brenner, everything easy. I like soup. Okay. Costumes. The music is fantastic. Okay. Sounds like the music's really good. Love the choreography and the lighting. Yes, I saw the trailer and I was like, this looks stunning. The lighting looks stunning. Grace Chastity. That's cool. Best soundtrack. All right. That's a big statement. Best produced show. It does look like proper, like they had some budget for this one. Some of Jeff's best work, I think. That's okay. I'm getting even more excited now. Also, the choreo is incredible. All right. And there's a bunch of new STARKID members on this one as well, right? I saw lots of faces that I did not recognize, which is cool. Okay, you guys really love the songs. And some barbecue. Angela is hilarious. I miss her. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this. Joey is the perfect Pete. He's so lovable. Joey is lovable anyway, right? Like, playing any character. Even the villains, I'm like, I can't not like you because it's Joey playing. Let's avoid spoiling it. Yes, please. Please and thank you. I do not want spoilers. You'll understand when you watch it about the barbecue. Good. Because this is very confusing. Who is Will Brenner? Great addition. He fits right in. Oh, he's a new STARKID member then. Is he the guy who plays the zombie man who is in like all of the artwork? I also enjoy soup. What is it? Why is there barbecue and soup everywhere? Yes, that's him. Okay, cool. He looks awesome in the artwork. I am very confused about the barbecue and the soup though. So I will be paying attention, close attention. He was incredible. All right, all right. Did you see the kill count on dead meat for there is so much soup. What is going on? Will was on the Mean Girls tour. Oh, with Mariah. That is really cool. Mean Girls is actually coming to London and I'm very excited about that. Title number is the best. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait and find out what is it about the soup and the barbecue. I think I need to put this lighting down a little bit so you guys can see the projector better. Is it? Can you guys see the projector? Okay. The opening number, I just know you're gonna love it. Okay, okay. We can see it. Okay, cool. Okay, I just came back to soup. Yeah, welcome. We're talking about soup. I feel bad knowing you're not in on the soup. You should, because I am very confused. So the soup is your favorite thing about Nerdy Prudes, apparently. May, I am so confused about the soup. I am so confused. Okay, let's give it another 2-ish minutes so people can come back. I love how you guys are just having fun with the soup on the chat, and I'm here like, no. Honestly, I'm so excited to see Lauren in a full length show again. I'm kind of sad that she's not playing a character that is like Emma, because I miss the characters where she's like super rude. That's my favorite Lauren, is the rude characters. But hi Bobs, I missed you. What did I miss? Hi Rune, I missed you too. You missed quite a lot. But we're on soup right now, apparently. Don't worry, Barbara, she's insane in the next one. Cool. Another minute and we can start this. What's everyone's favorite soup? Actually, fun fact, I actually just had soup for dinner. So this fits right in. Soup touched me in places I didn't want. What is this chat? Honestly. This is so much fun. Okay, we're talking about our favorite soups. This is so funny. I have no idea what's going on. This is like, you guys do your thing. Mushroom soup's really good. That's really good. You need to watch Working Boys when it's available. Yes, I will. Which soup did you eat? It was a Moroccan something with chickpeas. Like, can't remember what it was. It's one of my favorites, but I don't remember the what it's called. Watch Working Boys. Yeah, well, any STARKID content, you know, it's sure to feature on this channel, right? So, okay, are we ready for this? Are we ready for Yellowjacket? Are we ready for another 2 hours of me just going, what? Because I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Are we ready? Okay. Okay, I feel like everyone is ready. Let's do this. Yeah, let's talk about soup later. Yellowjacket now. All right. Should I prepare myself psychologically for this, or is this a chill one? Ready to cry? Okay, that answers my question. Let's go. I might skip the opening song though, so it's not like, because it's already 2 hours, right? Or do you want me to listen to it? I mean, I don't mind, but not chill. Got the memo. It's not chill. Don't. All right. I will not skip the opening song. Watch the theme. All right. Let's do it. I will sing though. Need to run away. Nightmare will get you soon. I do have a projector. This is a cool setup, isn't it? It's a matter of time, a matter of time. It's all in your mind, it's all in your mind. What was that? Hi, but I will find you. I hope everyone is singing. Yes, and you will leave me to those that fear me. But the nightmare time will come and get you. I love this bit. I still want to know whose mouth that is. Not the rock version stuck in my head. Tell me about it. I am obsessed. It's a man must cry, a victim must cry. It's all I decide, it's all I decide.
Where'd he go? I never left.
What? Okay. What does that mean though? It's definitely foreshadowing for something. If I don't catch you, time is gonna get you. The night is gonna get you. I love the hair. L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it. The nightmare time already caught you. Nice. That bit was definitely foreshadowing for something, right? Let's go. I love it already. Anything Lex for me is a win. This is Lex, right? This is a win already. Yes. This is so beginning of the 2000s pop rock. I'm very into it. Why didn't you tell me this song was so good? Let's go. I've seen you in my Yellowjacket. Does it have anything to do with bees and the honey festival again? Because that sounds suspicious to me.
Never loved you.
Think about who in Hatchetfield wears a yellow jacket. Who wears a yellow jacket? Yellowjacket is a type of hornet or wasp. Okay, that's close enough, isn't it? Who wears a yellow jacket?
Black. A spitball slam.
Wait, seriously though, who wears a yellow jacket? I need to know. You're close metaphorically. Okay, cool.
Into the back of Hannah Foster.
Hannah wears a yellow flannel. Oh.
Behind her, in the shop
Okay.
classroom at Hatchetfield High, Brad Callahan and the rest of the football team hoot and holler.
The wig. Why does he wear the worst wigs?
At a nearby desk, Stephanie Lauder rolls her eyes.
You're such an idiot, Brad.
Oh yeah? Then why am I the QB?
Hannah reaches back to find the sticky thing clumped in her hair.
Sorry, I am always looking at the screen, so I have my laptop here in the projector there, so I can actually watch it from two sides, so I'm always looking at the screen.
Brad's teammates yuck it up until the shop teacher intervenes.
Dylan, my love! Yes!
Tom Houston
I can't handle Mariah's beauty, you and me both. Honestly.
woodworking project.
Hannah, what do we got here?
She's drawn a warped net of interlocking lines.
It's the world.
It looks like a web.
Wait a
Some of these curves are getting
second.
tricky on that bandsaw. You know, you're gonna want to make
Relief cuts. I know.
just like your sister.
That is crazy.
See that shelf up there?
He points to the shelf above his desk.
Hannah's big.
Lex made that when she was a pledge. It's sturdy.
My heart.
Keep all my pencils and rulers up there. One hell of a
It's not gonna be good for my heart. I can feel it.
heck of a shelf. You foster girls got a gift. You know that?
Lucky us.
Later, Hannah pulls on her safety goggles and flips on the bandsaw. She looks around at all the older students.
Oh, sorry.
sitting about the-
Just give me a second. I can't process the fact that Lauren is playing grown-up Hannah. It's too much for my brain. I can't. What?
What it is, a blow-off class. They're juniors and seniors. Hannah's the only freshman. Not that it matters. The kids in her grade don't like her either. She places a plank
Aw.
of wood and starts cutting. The bandsaw buzzes. Sawdust spews. Hannah pushes the plank into the whizzing blade. And that's when the visions come.
She's still a kid. She's 14 here. Oh, okay. So the actress just couldn't make it.
Everything goes black and white, then black. Endless black. Hannah stares into the void. In the distance, a light flickers and grows. Hannah finds herself floating toward it. Then she's there, standing in the middle of a platform encircled by ropes, posts, and turnbuckles. Flop! A boy crashes onto the canvas-covered mat, face
Oh my.
first. Blood sprays from his nose. All around, an unseen crowd cheers.
What was that?
You okay?
Back in shop class, Hannah's eyes are glazed, her expression blank. Nearby, Steph calls to her over the buzz of the bandsaw.
Hannah!
Hannah's hand continues to feed the wooden plank into the bandsaw blade, but she doesn't notice. Her mind is elsewhere. The boy with the bloody nose arrives on the platform before her. Hannah tries to reach for him, help him, but she can't. She looks up to find his
Oh my.
approaching. Another boy with pale skin and thick blue veins. He takes the boy's head in his hands and pulls him to his knees.
Thanks for the trigger warning, guys. Thank you.
Hannah!
Steph runs across the classroom as Hannah's hand slides closer and closer to the saw blade.
Oh my god, Hannah!
But Hannah can't see the saw. She can't hear it. A piercing tone fills her ears. The boy with the bloody nose screams. His pitch shifts until it and the piercing tone are one and the same. A perfect harmony. Then Hannah's finger slides past the blade and off her hand.
Oh.
Steph reaches her too late. She pulls Hannah away from the tool and shuts it off.
Oh.
Later, the doors
Oh,
to the
my brain's too
emergency
visual
room
for
at
this.
St. Damian's Hospital burst open, and Hannah's older sister, Lex, rushes in. The nurse on duty runs.
Remember why Duke was at the school? A kid had an accident in shop
Mickey
class.
takes Lex's arm and
That is
finds
true, that is true!
It's okay.
I love
She
when
just
things
got out of
connect.
surgery. She did great. She'll be out of it for a while, but Dr. Laszlo's confident the finger will heal beautifully.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lex, don't worry. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Fine? How much is this gonna cost me?
Gee, really?
Becky shuffles through a clipboard full of paperwork.
So, you don't have any kind of insurance? Not to
Kinda happy to see Becky again.
I work at Toy Zone. What do you think?
Oh my god, it's Becky Barnes!
Please don't tell me it's something astronomical like $300.
Oh my god, it's Becky Barnes!
We can set up a payment plan so you can pay less than $300 a month.
A month? Give me that!
She grabs the clipboard and flips through the pages until she finds the final bill.
What? I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Do you want me to get you a glass of water?
Welcome to America.
If
No
I have
offense,
a heart
but-
attack right now, you let me die, understand? Where do people get off charging $24,000 for a finger?
Right.
What, did you sew keys to a new car at the end of it?
Well, it wasn't just the surgery. It was the ambulance ride and
What's this? What's a Murray scan? What is that?
MRI. Hannah had
What's
some
the Murray
kind of gap that led to her accident, and the doctors wanted to see if they could find a cause.
The real villain of Nightmare Time, capitalism.
Thank God they didn't.
I think you're correct.
$10,000 to find nothing. That's on you guys.
Lex, calm down.
No, I'm taking Hannah out of here before you charge me for anything else. Thanks for ruining my life.
Later, once she's been stitched, bandaged, and released from the hospital, Hannah sits on the bed in her room.
That's kind of sad because
In
it's
the tiny apartment
real.
Lex pays for with her boyfriend, Ethan Green. Ethan, finally home from a long day of work at his father's garage. takes a
excuse
seat-
me. This is
Let me see it.
not to be rude or anything, but this is an improvement on Ethan. This is an improved Ethan.
Hey,
The way I see it.
You know, I had a very similar thing happen to me once. I'm in the garage, working on a 1967 Chevrolet Corvette. Beautiful machine. When Vinny walks in. And you know Vinny, he's always got a goof going on. So, this genius slams the hood, to scare me. But my hand is still in the car. Wham! The tip of my finger goes flying. Blood is spraying everywhere. Vinny goes, holy cannoli, we gotta get you to a doctor. But I'm a tough guy, so I go, forget it.
Okay.
Give me some.
This look is really working for Joey. Let me just say this.
It's never been the same ever since. Comes loose all the time. Here, let me show you.
Aw, he's such a sweetheart.
Ethan does the fake thumb comes off magic trick.
Such a sweetheart.
Look at that, see? Oh yeah. And if I want it to stay on, yeah, I gotta press it on real good. Okay.
Long hair really suits him.
This is
Yes,
not gonna happen to
that's
you,
correct.
Because you got it so all right.
That's really stupid, Ethan.
You know, you used to be such a cute little kid.
Later, Ethan stands at the kitchen
She's
sink
just
with his
damaged now,
doorknob on the
more than
faucet.
ever.
No matter how hard he tries, the thing won't shut off.
Forget it.
He grabs a soda from the fridge and sits by Lex on the couch.
How you doing, babe?
Fine. Lex doesn't look up from a pile of books she's studying.
That's good.
Ethan leans back on the dilapidated
This couple, though.
but can't relax.
This couple.
Ooh, drip. Get in front of me, nuts.
The faucet leaks?
Yeah.
I'm paying for that water. How many dollars do you think I'm wasting every day on that thing?
I don't know, babe. Why don't you fix it?
Fix it? Now you're telling me to fix it?
I didn't tell you to do anything. I just said it drips.
I've been working my ass off since I was 16 years old. In one day, my entire life savings are gone. I'm now $20,000 in debt. I need a better job, which I can't get.
Why are you guys
because I'm
invoking
not a
in the
high school
chat?
diploma. I can't get a
Please don't
diploma
invoke anything.
Unless I pass an equivalency test. I can't pass the test because I have no time to study because I'm working at my shitty job. Now you want me to be a plumber? Is there anything else I can do for you, sir? Do you have any more shit for me?
All right.
Harsh.
Fix the fucking faucet.
He gets up and heads for the kitchen, turning back to ask,
I feel so much for Lex, though. That's a
grabs
tough
it from the
life.
tool bag and throws it across
In
the
literally
room.
every
Ethan
universe
bang,
or
it punches into
timeline.
the wall.
Thank you.
Late that
Harsh,
night,
but she has a
Hannah
point.
lies
Yeah,
awake
I
on
guess.
the bed,
She has a
staring
point.
down at her bandaged finger. The pain throbs. She focuses on it.
Stop hurting.
With immense mental power, Hannah isolates the sensation in her hand and forces it from her mind. The pain subsides. With that out of the way,
Hannah's so
looks
powerful,
around
though.
the small room. Electric lights twinkle overhead. A map of California hangs on the wall. Outside, Lex and Ethan have stopped fighting. It's quiet. Hannah whispers.
Webby, I need to talk to you.
The electric lights
Oh,
flicker
no.
and hum. Hannah
Oh,
feels a
oh.
familiar presence flood the room. She turns over her bandaged hand. Resting in the palm is a large white spider.
Ugh, no, I can't do spiders. I
One
cannot.
can take many forms, and this isn't the one
Please don't
she
do that
wants.
again.
I need to talk with you.
Then the spider is gone, and sitting beside Hannah is an ethereal woman with long black hair.
Yes.
Slumber party? Sounds fun.
The room is suddenly aglow with a wash of
I actually forgot
neon.
Webby was
Music plays,
good
and more images of Webby
for a second.
jumping onto the bed and sprawling across the floor.
I brought popcorn.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because you're afraid you're
The more Mariah, the best, honestly.
Well, crinkles. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get in trouble.
What's on your face?
It's my headgear. Don't bully.
A Webby sits behind
Oh, I
Hannah,
love that.
hair.
So, Hannah, what do you like?
Webby, I don't want to play right now.
The door creaks open, and a Webby in mom jeans leans in.
You girls want some snacks?
Sit down, Webby. All right, I'll be in the den if you need me.
Aw, this is sweet.
Last and all.
So pathetic.
I said stop it!
Okay.
Again, the room is quiet. All the Webbies are gone, save the original. She stands there like a child being scolded. Hannah used to love games. She holds up her bandaged hand.
Look at my finger, Webby. Look what you did to me.
You didn't tell me.
You tell me things. You show me things. Everyone at school thinks I'm a freak because of you. I didn't send you that vision, Hannah. You can see these things without me. You have a gift. How is it a gift? Explain that to me. I see terrible things. all straight. I know.
Honestly, what's with this family? Why are they cursed?
It's hard to be everywhere at once. If it's a gift, then when's it gonna help me? When are you gonna help me? Lex is sad. And it's all my fault. When I was a kid, I thought you were an angel. That you could do anything. But you can't do anything. Can you?
If you're asking me for help with money, then no. I can't do that.
Then what good are you?
Lauren breaks my heart as Hannah. It's honestly, I'm already
I wish it wasn't like this.
emotionally
I wish
damaged.
It didn't have to be.
And it's only been, what,
Yeah, me too.
20 minutes?
She used to know what to say. It was easy when Hannah was young. Webby turns from the girl and goes.
Webby?
Hannah feels the
Oh.
empty room.
You know, you know what killed me about the Webby is that, like, she just made the whole speech about, like, how this is so hard on her, that Webby's not helping her, just showing her bad things. But the second Webby disappears, she's like, oh no, but you're the only person, well, apart from Lex, you're the only person I have, Webby. Why don't, oh, don't go. Kill me now.
Tears roll in her eyes. She rolls to her side and cries. Alone. Weeks
No.
later, the sun rises over Naturefield. Lex darts around the apartment, scrambling to gather herself for the day. Ethan follows her, handing her things she's missed.
Okay, I open today, I get off at 6, and I gotta haul ass to the community center for my high set. Leftovers are in the fridge. Mail that rent check. What else? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something.
That's the best about Lex. She's like burnt out, but she keeps going. She keeps
Now I'm gonna fix
moving
it. Math
forward.
and chemistry's gonna be gone.
Babe, listen to me. If I can graduate high school,
Anyway.
You're right. You're gonna wish me luck? Don't. You'll jinx it.
Lex heads for the door.
I love you.
Mail that check.
Down the hall, the door to him.
Gee, man, that was harsh.
She pokes her head out and looks at Ethan.
She forgot, didn't she?
Did she forget? Or did she send the party animal? Da-da-da! Happy birthday!
Oh no, it's her birthday. Oof. I'm sorry, Lex would not forget her sister's birthday. That's just not realistic.
All around, birthday parties rage, kids scream, and arcade machines clatter.
We don't have the money for this.
Hannah, of course we have money for your birthday. I'm just giving $20 worth of tokens.
10.
Come on. One last hurrah for Pizza Pete's, eh? Next year you're gonna be too old for this place. You're gonna want a pool party with all your friends.
What friends?
Hannah wanders to the glass display cases where the prizes are. And there,
Yeah, I get it, she is stressed, but her sister's the most important thing for her, right?
Wow.
Holy smokes. Is
It's
that
like the
a
one
birthday?
thing
I've never seen one before. In
that
real
would
life.
keep her sane, in a way. But
She's
anyway.
got it sitting out here. Who secures this case? Now, it's too secure.
I want that.
Oh yeah, you can watch videos on there, or play some games.
Or sell it for money.
Yeah, but it's 20,000 tickets. I think we gotta set our sights a little lower than that. Look at this, runts? Okay, stickers? Yes, please. You like Hello Kitty, don't you?
Hello Kitty sucks.
Whoa, someone turned 15 today. Let's hit those games. Woo, woo, woo!
Lights flash on the arcade game Ethan's just lost. It's a machine called the Cyclone. where a light travels around in a large circle and 4 players try to stop it on their jackpot spot. Ethan was close, but no cigar.
Oh, come on! I'm 3 lights off and all I get is 7 minutes.
I love the little crown.
He's about to play again, but Hannah puts a hand over the coin slide.
He is the sweetest, honestly, I can't even handle it.
Yes, ma'am.
Quiet. I'm concentrating.
Hannah turns her attention to the machine. She watches the circle of bulbs light up one by one. She focuses. She reaches with her mind and electricity. Where it is, where it will be. Then, she slams the button, stopping the light, hitting the jackpot.
Oh, right, you made it look easy.
Before it's even done dispensing the tickets, Hannah's moved on to the next spot on the same machine. She hits the button there. Another jackpot.
Is Hannah cheating
Later,
with her
a crowd is
powers?
swarmed around Hannah as she continues to hit jackpot after jackpot.
Yeah, to be fair, she always reminds me of 11.
What's she doing? She's good.
The tickets come pouring out. The crowd cheers. In a secret room somewhere in the back of the restaurant, a mysterious man watches a wall of money.
Is it cheating if it's a natural ability? I think it is, because you're using it with a purpose, right? It doesn't matter if it's natural or not. It's the purpose that counts. I mean, that's how I see it.
Let's do this again.
Later, Hannah and Ethan
Okay.
see eyes open as the restaurant manager inspects the printout of their total ticket count.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me you won 20,000 tickets with $20 worth of tokens?
No.
How you gonna explain that now?
1,852. So we will be taking that iPad and that big Pikachu.
He points to a stuffed animal on the wall. Hannah pumps her fist. The manager glares at them. as the
She's
security
so
guard
cute.
approaches from behind.
She's so freaking cute.
Come with me.
Hannah and Ethan find themselves in a dimly lit back room. The manager stands over them as Ethan shouts.
How could we have cheated? Everyone in this place was watching us the whole time.
All right. Simmer down.
In the doorway, the mysterious
They're
man
mysterious.
from the secret room appears. He tips back his cowboy hat and grins.
No one's in trouble. Hank, wrap up that iPad. And the stuffed animal. What else you guys want? Hey, why don't I throw in a remote control car?
I'll never use that. Can I have like a Starbucks gift card instead?
Can't even give that dang car away. Hank, gift cards. 2 of them.
He waves his hand. The manager and security guard file out of the room as he takes a seat across from Hannah and Ethan.
Thanks.
It's just I can't stop looking at the golden tooth. I can't focus.
Bought it off of old Pete himself a few months back. Now, some people might say it was a bad investment. And they'd be right if I was looking to turn a profit on this old
Their mustache as well.
What I am
Oh man.
looking for, however, is you. Hannah Foster.
Eddie Chiplucky smiles at Hannah.
Me?
Well, not you specifically, but someone with your unique set of skills.
Oh
What are
no.
you talking about?
This guy's up to no good.
Hannah ever do things that are hard to explain? See things that other people can't. Know things that other people don't. You know how many times she won that game out there? Were you counting? I sure was. 78 times. Right in a row. Now that should be impossible, but I'll tell you, Hannah will win that game every single time she plays. She wants to. It's your birthday, right, Hannah? Let me guess, you're 15. Yep, that's when it peaks. Most people seem to grow out of it. Some only.
Who is this guy who knows
Hannah has
too much?
the gift. I learned to spot it. That's why I bought this place. The kids come for the games, buzzing like little bees round the garden. But I'm not looking for some harmless bumblebee. I'm looking for a killer.
I knew there would be. I knew.
He scoots his chair closer. He looks Hannah dead in the eye.
What if I told you there was a game you could play? A competition where your gift could win you a hell of a lot more than an iPad.
As the sun
Mysterious,
sets,
mysterious.
Hannah and Ethan take their seats in the back of a stretch limousine. Across from them, Eddie pours himself a scotch from the minibar.
You ever been in a limo before, Hannah? Get used to it.
Hey, where are we going, pal?
Without thinking, Hannah knows the answer.
Incredible.
Didn't that place close down?
Well, I assure you, Ethan, business is booming.
He's so good in this character, though. It's a bit creepy, but it's so good.
A small group of hopeful adults are in the middle of their high school equivalency exam. The silence is broken when a disheveled Lex hurries through the door.
Hi, I'm here. Sorry I'm late.
The test takers glare up at her. One of them shushes. Shh. Lex approaches the test facilitator at the head of the class.
Sorry, I got held up at work.
Alexander Foster.
Yeah.
The facilitator hands Lex an exam.
Here. Test started 20 minutes ago.
Okay,
I'm bi and I'm living my best life right now.
I'm not staying there.
Can't relate.
Lex takes
Honestly, oh my god, that is so true. That comment is.
At the top of the exam, she fills in her name and
Date. What's today's date?
Easiest question on the exam. Not a good sign. It's October 5th.
October 5th.
she remembers what today is. Hannah's birthday.
Oh.
Shit! You shit!
The stretch limo pulls up to a seemingly abandoned roller rink, the Hatchetfield Rollerama. An enormous bouncer named Bruno opens the car door. Hannah, Ethan, and Eddie step out.
Welcome back, Mr. Chiplucky. Evening, Bruno. What's the matchup tonight?
This cast is perfection. Literally perfection.
I've been waiting for this one.
Bruno leads the trio to the Rollerama's back entrance. He opens the cracked glass door. From inside the building, music thumps and voices chatter. Eddie motions for Hannah and Ethan to head on in. Then he slips a $100 bill into Bruno's breast pocket. Bruno nods.
Enjoy.
Inside, Hannah's jaw drops. Hundreds of people in gowns, furs, and fine tuxedos mingle about the darkened venue. Cigars burn. Champagne flows from an open bar. Eddie leads Hannah and Ethan through the crowd.
Who are these people? What is this?
Ethan, I can tell you, you wouldn't believe it. I know I didn't.
Just tell me, please.
Seeing is believing.
The trio comes to the center
What
of
is
the campus.
happening?
There, the old roller rink has been fashioned into some kind of arena. All around, high society spectators fill the stands. Overhead, blinding lights shine down to illuminate the ring. The huge wooden floor that was once used for skating is now encased by massive panes of bulletproof glass.
Oh my god, oh my
Completely
god.
sealed on the top and all sides. In the middle of this giant tank,
I have no
is
idea what's
a
happening.
platform, covered with canvas, lined with ropes, posts, and turnbuckles. Hannah gets the funny feeling she's seen this place before. Eddie motions for her and Ethan to take a seat beside him in the back of the stands.
Does she not remember what she's seen?
And an announcer steps into the ring.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hatchetfield
You aren't ready.
Rollerama.
Yeah, I never am. That's a fact. I am never ready.
The fury of the elements goes toe to toe with the fourth dimension.
He motions to an entryway on the side of the ring. Security guards pull open the double doors. A small, hooded figure steps into the arena.
In this corner, that titan of time, he takes a licking and keeps on ticking. It's Stopwatch
crowd goes wild as Stopwatch removes his robe. He's a kid.
Stopwatch.
No other companion.
Oh, it's John.
Dressed in a strange, colorful costume with an hourglass symbol on the back. The announcer points to the opposite end of the room.
And in this corner,
Hmm.
Inferno. If you can't take the heat, get out of her kitchen. She's Spitfire.
From a second
Okay.
side, a teenage girl saunters in, her costume covered in orange and red flame designs. She climbs up the platform and hops over the ropes. Maybe a year or two
So he's gonna
Spitfire
lose because he's the guy she sees. Oh, bloody and everything?
Let the metaphysical mayhem begin.
Stopwatch and Spitfire meet in the middle of the platform. They stare each other down, breathing heavily.
Why am I so nervous?
Spitfire immediately springs into action, diving at Stopwatch, flipping forward. The back of her sneaker comes crashing down. Stopwatch dodges, running for the edge of the ring. Spitfire's gaze follows him. She takes
Oh,
a
the
deep
vision
breath,
she saw was happening at the time she saw it. Okay, okay. So different people.
In the stands, Ethan can feel a shift in the air. It surges through the crowd.
It's kind of good to watch with you guys, so I have the answers right then and then.
Her arm pressed forward. A red glow ignites in her chest, shoots down her arm, and
I'm
leaps
sorry,
from
she
her
made
hand
all her
as
costumes?
an enormous fireball.
She literally has the best costumes in every single episode she's
Right
in.
before he's hit,
That's
he sucks in a
amazing.
chest full of air, jams his eyes shut, and braces himself. The fireball roars past, exploding against the glass barrier between the fighters and the cheering crowd.
Whoa.
Ethan winces. But to his utter shock, Stopwatch hasn't been burnt to a crisp. In fact, he's nowhere near the fireball's path. Somehow, miraculously,
Are they gonna make Hannah fight? Are they? Oh no.
Stopwatch has traveled 10 yards, narrowly escaping Spitfire's attack. Ethan is...
I don't like where this is going.
That kid just... And she just... And he just...
Spitfire kicks...
Hannah's into it.
Through her foot. Like lightning, it cracks into reality, igniting into a stream of white-hot flame. It barrels towards Stopwatch. Again, he swallows a mouthful of oxygen and clenches tight. All at once, the world around him freezes. Spitfire floats suspended midair. The flames extending from her foot have halted.
That's so cool.
Snapshot. Stopwatch opens an eye and eases his body. He walks around the stagnant fireball, right up to his opponent. He wraps his arms around Spitfire's waist. She's a foot taller than he is, but with some effort, he starts to drag her toward the edge of the ring. Of course, all of this is imperceptible to the audience.
That's so
all
cool.
except Hannah. She alone can see Stopwatch making his move, operating between moments. She watches him struggle to push Spitfire out of the ring. Eventually, his eyes bulge, his face starts to flush. Soon, he can't hold his breath any longer. His mouth opens, he exhales, and the world snaps back.
Oh, it's while he
The sound of
holds
the
his
crowd
breath.
climbs
That
up.
is awesome.
A look of shock washes over Spitfire as she finds herself in Stopwatch's grasp. Hannah smiles, explaining.
Can't stop time.
Slowly but surely, Stopwatch is inching Spitfire to the edge of the ring. Can she turn up the heat, or is her time up?
Eddie nudges Ethan with his elbow.
Nice jokes.
Now he's little, but how are you supposed to fight a kid who can stop time?
He has to hold his breath to do it. If she knew that, she could beat him.
Spitfire fights her way free and runs for the center of the
I
ring.
love how visual
As
this
far
is.
from the edges as possible, but she knows it's only a matter of time before Stopwatch wears her down and throws her out of bounds. That's when the thought comes to her. But it doesn't come to her exactly. More like it's given to her.
He has to hold his breath to do it.
Oh, there you go.
The sentence rings out in her mind in a voice that's not her own. Her eyes are drawn to the stands beyond the glass barrier. In the back of the crowd, Spitfire spots a girl in a yellow flannel.
Look at that editing.
She makes eye contact with the girl and knows what to do. She closes her eyes and focuses her energy. The red glow in her chest ignites. But rather than expelling it all at once, she lets it seep from within her in streams of smoke.
Is Spitfire out of gas? Is she running on fumes?
Eddie laughs and turns to Ethan.
Oh, we're fired crapped out.
She don't borrow time now.
But her plan becomes clear as the air around her turns cold.
This is so
Smoke
cool.
fills the enclosed fighting room, and Stopwatch starts coughing. Panic fills his eyes as he realizes
Well
he
done.
can't hold his breath if he can't
I would
breathe.
not have thought of that.
With the ring full of a sooty haze and Stopwatch's powers neutralized, Spitfire marches over and grabs the back of his beast. She yanks him toward the edge of the platform, hoists him over her head, and tosses him from the ring. Stopwatch hits the wooden floor on the old ring, out of bounds, and the match is over.
Nice. Why do they look so cool as well? They have no right to be looking this cool.
Spelling her way through the competition. Spitfire wins!
That looked so cool. I love the
Ethan sits at
editing.
bar, still shaking.
What did I just see?
Eddie hands him a glass and takes a seat next to him.
That's literally me watching these episodes. What did I just see?
These kids can do incredible things. Is it magic, psychic ability? Who knows? Once you get past the initial shock, and hey, you can sit back and enjoy the show.
It's freaky.
It's profitable.
Eddie motions to the upper class crowd around them.
So all these rich people are using these kids with abilities to fight like Pokemons. Is that what it is? Because that's a crazy plot.
Now, that kid's a millionaire. Now, if you ask me, I think Hannah should be pulling in that kind of bread.
You want to put Hannah in the ring?
I mean, it makes sense because money is the one thing that they have, you know, that they've been struggling with. But this is crazy.
These kids can do those things outside here. We got ways of drawing out their powers for the matches. Just for the matches. What we look for is potential. And Hannah's got more potential than anyone I've ever seen.
I don't know. Seems dangerous.
Well,
Because it is.
The crowd parts.
But they do need
Security
the money,
ushers
so
Spitfire into the room.
she's definitely gonna do it.
The high rollers see her and start to chant.
Someone give this kid a root beer.
The masses lift Spitfire
This is like
onto the bar. and cheer her
Pokemon
name.
mixed with
She's a
Hunger
rock star,
Games.
a winner.
Crazy.
Seabiscuit. Hannah looks up to her, this girl with a gift. Hannah looks to her and wonders, what would it be like to be up there herself?
Oh, look at her. She's like, oh my god, she's so cool. It's kind of sweet that she's finally seeing herself in people.
Hannah asks again,
Why can't I
Probably
do it?
not feeling as excluded anymore. That's nice.
Even a possibility.
Please don't ruin that.
Oh, okay, then I guess I'm never going back to school, because that's where I cut my finger off.
It's not the same, wise guy.
We need that money.
Could you imagine what your sister would say? Oh, hey babe, can Hannah fight some magic kids who can shoot freaking fireballs? She'd kill me.
The two head into the apartment. There, they find Lex. Waiting in the living room.
I love how
with one
responsible
half-filled
Ethan
balloon
is.
Floating pathetically.
Even though
on a paper
he
plate
like at
close
first
to
sight he doesn't look like the guy who would be responsible.
Hey babe,
That's the coolest thing about the character.
Where were you two?
we went to Pizza Pete's for Hannah's B-Day. We caught you a Pokemon.
He holds up the stuffed animal. Sees the bundle of prizes in Hannah's arms.
You went out? And you bought Hannah an iPad?
We won it.
Good. Good. Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Lex sounds so damaged. I can't take it.
Would have been nice if you filled me in on the plan this morning.
Hey, you had so much going on. I just wanted you to focus on the test.
Well, you do know what's best for me. Because I got to the test, I remembered what day it was. I couldn't concentrate thinking we both forgot, and I failed.
Well, you don't know, man. It always seems worse than it is.
Oh, I know I failed. Because I didn't finish the test. I got mad and ripped it into little pieces. Then I
Oh
ran
no,
across town
Lex.
to Party Zone just as it was closing, but the liquor store on the corner had this one crappy balloon and this cupcake, and that's the best I can do.
Oh my god, the feelings.
I'm sorry it's so shitty. I love you.
Oh, the music on the background.
And I have to go to bed now because I opened mine.
She wipes tears with her sleeve and heads for the bedroom. The door slams. After a moment, Hannah turns to Ethan.
No.
I'm gonna win that money.
Hey. Can't be more dangerous than shop class.
Days later,
Oh,
Hannah
man.
stands in the locker room to meet the Hatchetfield roll-around. She laces up.
I
her
know,
boots,
right? Angela.
pulls on her elbow pad.
Wow, I
She
couldn't
slams her
even
locker shut
breathe.
and finds a kid leaning in the doorway.
Hi, who are you?
Absolutely amazing.
Hannah,
She recognizes him.
you're stopwatch, right?
Yeah, but my real name's Daniel.
Daniel
Oh,
takes a
Hannah
bite
just
of candy
casually
bar,
talking to him as if
clocks onto a
she
nearby
wasn't the
pancake.
cause
So what's your
for his loss.
I don't know. I'm good at an arcade game.
Lucky? Some powers are good, but some stink. There was this one kid, Benji.
So
he
is
could talk to
Yellowjacket
dogs.
gonna be her
Didn't help him
her
win, but he'd
ring
make every
name,
dog in
basically?
town bark at once.
Is that what it is?
It was pretty cool when you stopped time.
Yeah, I used to be a big shot around here, but now I apparently just get my butt kicked.
Sorry.
I don't mind losing to Spitfire. She's the coolest. She'll probably kick your butt
She
too.
is though.
Want some of my chocolate bar?
He offers it to her. She shakes her head.
No.
How can she be so cute?
Nice to meet you, Hannah.
He gets up and heads for the door. She calls after him.
You too, Daniel.
Like Lauren's range really like spooks me.
Said it was nice to meet her. The moment's cut short when Eddie barges in carrying a big brown bag.
Hey, Hannah. I hear yellow's your favorite color.
From the bag, he retrieves a yellow biker jacket and offers it to Hannah.
Oh, there you go.
She spins
Okay.
it around and reads the name sewn on the back.
Yellowjacket.
Eddie grins. His gold tooth shimmers.
You ready to float like a butterfly, sting like a bee?
I guess.
Remember, she can be a 7-year-old
Such a
boy.
hippie.
I know.
I've been in a
That's.
show before.
I think about that daily.
Yeah. Drink this.
It's insane. Her
He
range
takes
is
out a
insane.
tall glass jar filled with blue liquid, something like a milkshake. He hands it to Hannah.
What is it?
Oh, they cook it up in the lab somewhere. It's called mind milk. It's got electrolytes, vitamins.
I wouldn't drink that. No. I wouldn't drink that.
Unlock your potential. For about 30 minutes or so. You may not feel like you're ready now, but drink this, and you're gonna feel like Rocky Balboa.
Yeah, Draco is probably one of my favorite
A
characters
crew
of
member pokes into
hers.
the doorway and calls to Hannah.
It's just
Yellowjacket.
flawless.
You're up.
She looks back at Eddie. He grins and points to the mind milk. Hannah unscrews the cap, closes her eyes, and downs it.
Wouldn't it be cool if this liquid was
The
the
wealthy crowd once more
gooey
floats
thing that they
to
have in
lights
The Guy Who
dim
Didn't
down.
Like Musicals?
The announcer bellows.
In this corner, hot off her recent victory, that feisty fire starter, Spitfire!
Spitfire stands to one side of the ring. She stretches her legs, rolls her shoulders.
Tonight, SF takes on a new challenger. Her
What?
face is fresh.
What are those eyes in the chat? Is that the actual liquid?
Find out if she's got a killer sting.
No way.
Yellowjacket.
Hannah shuffles into the arena nervously, all around the crowd wails. In the back, she spots Ethan, waving his arms and cheering.
You guys are terrible.
She climbs into the ring. Spitfire sees Hannah and recognizes her.
It's you.
She stands a head taller than Hannah, frowning down at her.
You know,
Ooh,
I didn't need
the
your
fight of the
help
century.
with stopwatch. I would have figured it out on my own.
Would you though?
I didn't mean to.
Spitfire pounds her fists together. Sparks spray.
We said nothing.
I've never
You guys. I don't trust you anymore after the previous episode.
Then the bell rings.
Play me like a fool. Like a fool!
Spitfire springs into action. Hannah dives from the taller teen's path. She sprints to the other end of the ring, desperately trying to put distance between herself and Spitfire. Spitfire takes a deep breath, focuses, the red glow in her chest ignites. She lunges forward, thrusting her hands in Hannah's direction. The energy explodes out of her in a wave of flame. Hannah watches the fireball heading straight for her, when something clicks in her brain. The Blue Note's magic kicks in, and Hannah feels a surge of
Here we go.
joy. All at once, locked doors in her mind burst open. Mental limbs she never knew were there shake off unseen cobwebs and break their invisible binds. Hannah turns to the approaching inferno and holds up her hand.
No!
When the flames reach her, they
Just gonna stop fire like that.
They bend around Hannah and harmlessly
The music.
by her sides. The fire hits the bulletproof glass surrounding the ring. It burns and dissipates. Hannah stands unscathed at the edge of the ring. She looks down at her hands in disbelief.
Okay. Not hot enough for you, huh? I'll see what
This
I
is
can cook up.
the last Airbender
Spinning kick, sending another blaze
mood.
in Hannah's direction.
Hannah just like firebending here.
She's formed in front of herself.
What If Tomorrow Comes is one of my favorite songs they've ever written, so I was very into that.
Hannah struggles to keep up as the heat intensifies.
Stop it! Please stop it!
Hannah's survival instincts take over. She lashes out with her mind, shoots a mental thread. In utter panic, she reaches into Spitfire's brain and flips a switch. The flames suddenly cease. Unsure what she's
Shut up.
doing, Hannah
Shut.
watches Spitfire realize her powers have gone.
She went into her brain?
She throws a punch, but no fire.
That is iconic.
She spins, kicking into the air. Nothing.
That is iconic.
What's going on? What did you do to me? I don't know what I'm doing. You're in my head. Not fair. Okay. Now let me try to get out.
Spitfire can feel.
Yeah, if this was a video game, Hannah would be the boss, clearly.
Out of my head. Ah.
Hannah grapples with her own psychic abilities, trying to control them but not knowing how. The mind milk courses through her, her synapses firing, exploding. In vain, she attempts to rip herself from Spitfire's brain.
Oh,
The force
Hannah's too
flings
powerful
her
for her own good.
knocking her onto the mat. Hannah's gaze falls to the crowd. Unable to stop, she starts reaching into their minds as well. One tuxedoed man watches the match with white knuckles. Hannah can hear his thoughts.
What's wrong with Spitfire? I'm gonna lose my money.
A woman hangs off his arm, watching him with disdain. She silently stews.
God, this guy sweats like a pig. As soon as we're married, it's...
Hannah rolls on the ground and her eyes fall to Ethan, whose panicked thoughts echo out.
Oh no, Hannah, please be alright. This was a mistake. Lex is gonna kill me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Beside him, Eddie glares at Hannah with desperate anger, thinking,
You little brat.
imagine being able to listen to everyone's minds. I would go insane, like immediately. Especially Hatchetfield people. Imagine what goes to their minds.
The room inside is dark, but not empty. Hannah can feel a presence inside. Something vast, something powerful, something more than human. Unlike
What the
rest of
hell is
crowd,
that?
It knows Hannah can read its mind, and it beckons her.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Fixated on the private box, Spitfire shakes her head.
Fine. You won't let me
How does it get
have
creepier and creepier every time?
fists.
Amazing.
As Spitfire marches forward, Hannah can't look away from the darkened viewing room and the presence inside.
Who are you?
This, rebirth. You'll be with us soon, Hannah.
That is way too
Come
creepy.
here.
Spitfire rips Hannah out of the moment and back into the fight. She grabs Hannah by the arms and starts dragging her across the mat, toward the edge of the ring.
Ugh, let me go! I will. Right off the edge. Ugh.
Hannah's eyes go wide.
No. I need this money.
Hannah thinks of Lex, and she knows it's time to start using her gift.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I need to hit you now.
She closes her eyes. She focuses. With immense effort, she takes control of her newfound mental limbs. She gathers her strength and strikes. The ground beneath them starts to rumble. The foundation of the building
My
lowers.
god.
The crowd falls silent. And boom! A blast of psychic energy erupts from Hannah's mind. Spitfire is flung backwards, tossed through the air. She slams against the glass barrier between the ring and the stands. The bulletproof shielding cracks as Hannah's mental wave crashes into it. Below her, the canvas-covered platform bursts to splinters. The glossy floor of the roller rink singes. The earth around Hannah quakes, and all of Hatchetfield can feel it. Thud.
All of
Spitfire
Hatchetfield
falls
can
to the
feel
ground.
it.
The wind knocked out of her. Hannah opens her eyes, surrounded by the remains of the ring. The ropes and turnbuckle was lying limp amidst a jagged web of debris. She stands and looks around at the bewildered crowd. For a moment, they all just sit there, shocked, awed, afraid. Then,
Good
they
lord.
jump to their feet and howl.
Whew. I couldn't even breathe throughout that whole section. I just need to say one quick thing. I just really love how, like, some of the characters escalated through the episodes. It's like these two episodes for Hannah and Miss Holloway, they completely, well, they didn't completely change as characters, but they become way, or at least they show that they're way more powerful than I thought from the start. So I just love how they slowly escalate up until these last few episodes. This is amazing.
Back in the locker room, Hannah can feel the effects of the mind milk wearing off, but she's still amped on adrenaline, the thrill of victory, the cheers
Yeah, I
of
was
the
literally
crowd,
holding my breath.
and the praise of a room full of kids. They, the other
even for
competitors
Lex,
and
to be
strange
honest,
secret
this
spirit,
episode
rush up to Hannah,
gives her a bit more of a
admiration.
more depth in a way, in the way that Angela
Among
performs.
the pint-sized fighters and
It's
colorful
more serious.
costumes, Daniel excitedly
We can see a different
explains
side of her. So I really like how this
But the room shook and I
this
beat
whole
everybody.
series
The kids pat Hannah's back and shake her hand.
adds layers to the characters.
You could be the chair.
But they all go quiet as the double doors swing open, and Spitfire walks in. She's bruised and bandaged, and shaken from her flight across the rink. She stares at Hannah. Hannah swallows, unsure what to say.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry for being amazing.
Eyes are up and down.
Own
After a
it.
moment,
Own it, babe.
a smirk creeps onto her face.
Oh, some hit, Yellowjacket. What's your name, kid? Hannah?
Spitfire juts out her hand, introducing herself.
Sophia.
Hannah takes her hand.
us now. Get it?
Sure.
Oh, she found her people.
We work hard, but
This is
we
cute.
play pretty hard too. What size skates you wear?
Later, when the high rollers are gone and the arena's been cleaned, Spitfire, Daniel, and the rest of the kids skate out onto the glossy hardwood floor. Soon the old rink is alive with music and laughter and the dull thunder of...
It's true, it's literally X-Men.
Nearby, Eddie and Ethan sit at the bar.
They even have similar powers, right?
Ethan's jaw drops when Eddie hands him a check.
Here's your kind of wings.
Holy cannoli!
Hannah cautiously approaches the edge of the room.
Wait, how is Lex gonna take this though?
But her nerves melt away when Spitfire...
I'm not looking forward to that because I don't feel like she's gonna be very happy.
offers a helping hand. Hannah takes her arm and joins the other kids in their impromptu party. She falls once or twice, but soon finds herself zooming along with everyone else. She's smiling and laughing with kids her own age. And for the
Aww.
first time in a long time, Hannah
Ah, this is the healing that I needed. But this is what? Halfway through? I'm pretty sure things are still gonna get bad. Jamie. Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware that this is fake happiness. This is like temporary happiness. So we're halfway through. So things are still gonna go down the well. Are you guys actually telling me to stop here? Is it that bad? The psychedelic. That's cool. What are my thoughts so far? Lex and Hannah, like their relationship is one of my favorite things in the Hatchetfield universe. I just love a good sister relationship and how much love they show for each other. So I'm really into the fact that this is focused on the two of them and how much more layered they are. Also, like, the cast for this episode is just perfection.
The next day,
That
Lex is
editing
finishing
was
her shift with Toyson.
fantastic.
She grabs her bag and heads to leave. At the checkout counter, her boss, Frank Priceley, calls out,
Excuse me, Alexandra.
Okay, I guess this is when it starts going downhill, yeah? I think I needed more tea.
He left you a message. Wants you to meet him at this address.
He holds up a slip of paper where he's jotted down the info. Lex goes to reach for it, and Frank pulls it back.
You don't get off for another 23 seconds, so you can listen to me.
I just really love how each episode gives me a new perspective on the characters as well. I don't see Frank the same way now.
But a boy like that...
After Daddy. Even if they're not happening in the same timeline or the same universe.
Now you can go. Lex takes the paper and makes for the door.
But you think about what I
Oh, it's
said.
not going to be that bad. It's going to be much, much
Tell
worse.
him he needs a haircut.
Will do, Frank. Well, gotta go sell those drugs.
If that's a joke, young lady, I didn't find it funny.
She's gone. Frank shakes his head.
It's tough being a positive role model.
You said it, baby.
Frank's the doctor sits by the register, licking a line and
No, they didn't.
with his tiny feet.
Get off the counter. My boy.
boy.
Oh, so this is after Daddy. Okay.
Later, Lex arrives.
It's so
in the
creepy
address
though.
Ethan provided, an upscale apartment building.
The whole dynamic there is just so creepy.
She reaches the top floor and heads for the penthouse. She knocks on the door and it slowly swings open. From within the apartment, she can hear voices and a loud vroom. She peeks inside. Huh? The place is massive. The floor-to-ceiling windows look out over downtown Hatchetfield. But the decor is anything but high class. Toys and games of all kinds litter the apartment. And there, in the living room, Hannah zooms across the glossy hardwood in a mini go-kart. She cranks the wheel
Oh,
to
she's
one
got the
side
hat
and
now.
screeches to a stop.
32 seconds, new lap record!
Ethan notices Lex, smiles, and opens his arms.
Hey, babe. Welcome home.
Home? What? She walks in, baffled. She points to the skid marks left by Hannah's go-kart.
Hannah, get out of there. You're messing up these people's floor.
Wait, did he just went and
Floor, babe.
buy
She's messing
a whole
with
flat
our floor.
without telling her? You don't do that.
I know this is a lot to take in, but we live here.
Huh?
Who does that?
Babe, I made $100,000 yesterday. You don't have to worry about money ever again.
Ethan, how did you make $100,000?
She's anticipated this question
Okay.
and crafted the perfect cover.
The stock market, babe. It split. Our shares went through.
Oh
the roof.
no, Ethan.
What does that mean?
No,
It means we're rich.
She looks around at all the toys and games.
Oh.
Is that a bounce house?
Yeah. And the arcade's over there, and the fridge is stocked with pizza and ice cream.
How much did this all cost?
$25K. No big whoop.
You made $100,000.
I love how easy Ethan goes from child to adult and back to child. It's like I made $100,000, bought a flat, but also there's a lot of pizza and ice cream in the fridge.
Later that night, after hours of junk food and Nintendo, Lex tucks Hannah into the brand new waterbed. Outside a wall of windows, starlight mingles with the twinkling lights.
Also, yeah, like 100,000 is not that much, is it? So you probably spend all your money in the flat. You would actually need a bit more.
It's okay.
Okay. She tussles Hannah's hair and sighs peacefully.
You happy, Lexi?
Are you kidding? They say you can't buy happiness.
I love them so much.
You bought it, banana.
Oh, don't go up, banana. That's so cute.
Once Hannah's sound asleep, Lex joins Ethan in the master suite. She kicks off her boots as he lays out his grand plans.
So, it's mainly a putting green right now, but, you know, put a basketball hoop over there, picture of my mother over there.
Look at him holding his jacket like, I know what I'm doing now. I'm a rich man.
Oh, I know I forgot something.
It's okay. There is the bounce house.
Yeah, I guess we could sleep in there.
Who said anything about sleeping?
Later, Lex and Ethan lay in the bounce house, wrapped in a blanket. She nuzzles into his chest. He gazes down.
I love seeing you smile. I live for that.
You make me smile.
What is Angela doing to me? Like, what is, like, the subtlety in her performance is just,
It was a joint effort. Me and Hannah.
it's just, what is she doing?
The stock market.
Hannah?
Guys, you're making me anxious. What's about to happen?
She's a natural with
Lex lays her head back down, thinks for a moment.
Now that we can afford it, I think I want to take Hannah back to St. Damian's.
What for?
I'm just thinking about that blackout she had. She sees things. She still talks to Webby. I just want to get her checked out.
Ethan's thoughts return to the roller rink.
Okay, I'm getting very anxious with your comments.
Lex.
Just focus and don't
the
think.
human mind
It's good
is
advice.
A mysterious thing.
I'll do that.
Nobody really knows how it works.
Pretty sure doctors do. Like brain surgeons.
Yeah, they know about some stuff, but not everything. Like ESP or precognition.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just saying, what if Hannah has some kind of superpowers or something? Like, what if somehow Webby is real?
She is not.
Yeah, but how do you know it?
I know.
How do you know?
Because Webby used to be my imaginary friend.
You used to see Webby?
Wait, what?
I pretended to.
What?
I was a lonely kid. She used to play with me. Then I grew out of her. Hannah must have seen me and picked it up.
Ethan remembers
Okay.
something Eddie said. Most people seem to grow out of it. He nods and smiles at Lex.
Well, maybe
So
Hannah will
Lex,
grow out of it,
did Lex
too.
have powers at some point?
She won't need Webby anymore.
Or did Webby have to jump to Hannah because Lex just didn't believe she was
The
real?
stars
Or just grew out of her? What?
Elsewhere, in a darkened room somewhere beneath Hatchetfield, a mysterious presence waits, biding its time. Bang, bang.
To be fair, that is true. Wait a second. When Lex is about to die in what's that song from Black Friday, where she's like being attacked in the toy store, right? And she's about to die. What's his name? I forgot his name. The guy with the eagle. That shows in the intro. Forgot his name. He does say something like, "You're not dead yet." McNamara, thank you. As in, she's gonna be. She's important somehow. She has something. Okay, I am intrigued. I am past intrigued.
Slides open.
Your sister has a power and so do you. Exactly. Okay.
Hey there, champ. How the heck are you?
Okay.
Scoping out the competition.
I'm sorry, but if the both of them have powers, that is the most iconic duo
We're thinking spit.
in the entirety of the Hatchetfield universe.
All of this will be irrelevant.
This is so freaking creepy though.
Me when you say
I can't look.
You have nothing to fear from us, Charles.
This is so creepy.
I got one or two dead employees that might disagree with you on that, kiddo. Now, I like you. I feel a real bond between us. And Lord knows
Is this a child?
hefty price tag. Some serious treasure. But you gotta understand something. I value my own life above all treasure. It's priceless. I can't imagine being without it. So any more surprises or veiled threats like that, and I press the button.
He holds up a small detonation device, running his thumb over the trigger mechanism.
Then that little bomb in your head goes boom. That will never happen, Charles. I enjoy our partnership. We have such a wonderful rapport.
What?
Good. Good, Trish.
He turns and heads for the door, calling back.
Hey, I'll see what I can do about getting you to fight Yellowjacket. In the meantime, Spitfire is coming in hot. Defend that title, champ.
Days later, Ethan stands at the counter of the jewelry store.
Okay, that's
The jeweler
for my
has
brain
removed the
melting.
engagement ring from the display case, holding it up for Ethan to inspect.
Oh yeah, look at that rock. Hey, you got anything shaped like a heart?
It's an engagement ring, sir. Keep it classy.
What about a skull and crossbones?
Back at their fancy apartment, Hannah sits lazily in her mini go-kart, parked inches away from a huge big screen TV. Lex starts back,
Jesus, there's
yelling,
a go-kart? How big is this apartment?
So back it up, bitch.
Hannah rolls her eyes and puts the cart into reverse. Ethan returns home.
Guys, stop
He
telling
approaches
me
Lex
this
working
ends
on his
happily
phone.
Hey,
because
Lex.
I can feel the irony and it's killing me.
Okay, sure. So, I've been thinking about you and me. Been together for a while. I don't like anybody better than you. I don't think you like anybody better than me. And if you do, you're dead.
He's struggling. The TV is distracting.
Hannah, can you turn that down? You know what? I want you to remember this. Let's go in the kitchen. It's nice.
Moments later, they're in the kitchen.
Okay.
Is he gonna propose?
Just ignore the dishes. I'll do them later. Because, I'm your man. I love you. I honor you. So, what would you think if we,
Just say it.
Ding dong, the apartment's doorbell rings. Ethan tries to push forward. He takes Lex's hand.
Alexander Foster, would you make me the happiest guy?
Aw.
Ding dong, the bell rings again.
I'm gonna get that.
No, I'll get it.
Ethan pulls open the front door.
What?
Standing in the hall is Eddie. He tips back his hand. His gold tooth sparkles.
Hey, big spender. Spend a little time on me.
Hey, Eddie. 1 second.
Ethan turns back to Lex, who
Oh,
stands
no.
at the end of the hall, stuffing things into her bag.
Who's that?
It's my, stockbroker.
Ethan squeezes out into the hall and softly
Oh,
closes
the
door
truth's gonna
behind
come
him.
out. It's gonna be bad. Lex is gonna find out. She's gonna be mad. Ugh.
We're kind of in the middle of something here, so.
I'm ready.
The front door bursts open, and Hannah comes marching out.
There's my little star. Let's go songs up here.
He puts a hand on Hannah's shoulder and starts leading her toward the elevator.
Wait. How?
Wow.
Ethan pokes his head back into the
You know, at least Hannah knows what she wants.
Hey, Lex, we're all going down to the local stock market just to cruise for,
I've never seen her this
investment.
certain and determined to do
I'll be at work all night.
what she
You
thinks
gonna ask me?
is the best for her.
At the
Oh,
happy
he didn't
place
even
later,
get to
the
propose.
crowd mingles, drinks, and places their bets on the upcoming fight. When the double doors open and Hannah struts in, she's cheered like a bona fide celebrity.
Hey, it's Yellowjacket!
Alright, Yellowjacket! Yeah!
She waves to her fans and crosses the room to a roped-off section of the stands where the other kids are sitting. They see her
So there's this
light up.
show called Yellowjackets,
Hey guys.
and every time they say Yellowjacket, I just have flashbacks. If anyone's ever watched that, I think you know what I mean.
Chan?
Hey, Hannah. Over here.
That would be a
She turns
wild
to thank Eddie,
crossover.
waving her down. She takes a seat in the back by Eddie and Ethan. The crowd files in around them. In the enclosed rink, Spitfire stretches, looking anxious. Hannah can feel Sophia's gut fluttering, her fear growing.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen her bring in the heat.
Yes, it is the show with the all-girl soccer team. That one.
Champion of the Just here to give his opponents the blues, it's Otho!
Oh.
The doors to the locker room slowly open.
Here we go.
Shivers run down her
Here we go.
and her eyes go wide. Gliding toward the ring is a boy with pale
I need to
skin
look
and
at the laptop for this.
Hannah knows him. She's seen his face before. No, not face. Mask.
Yeah.
Strange.
Is this digital or is it an actual puppet?
Pain shoots down her arm and throbs in her finger. She remembers her vision from shop class. This boy, Otho, climbs up the platform, over the ropes, and into the ring. Behind him...
Wow, that's crazy.
He, too, wears the same eerie mask. But Hannah also...
That is some good puppetry. Puppetry.
The figures move in unison, as if
Oh.
controlled by a singular will. They meet Spitfire in the middle of the ring and wait for the bell. Ethan turns to Eddie, pointing to Otho and his double.
How's that fair? There's two of them.
Not two. One.
Oh.
The bell dings. Spitfire flings forward, running for Otho. The two boys peel off in opposite directions, their movements synchronized with impossible precision. Their paths differ, but their feet fall as one, like separate appendages of a larger organism. Sophia can't follow them both. They circle around her and attack from behind. One boy dives for her legs.
Wow, there's nothing Nick can't do, right?
Ducks as the other pounces
That's
at her head.
insane.
Spitfire slides to one side of the ring as Otho regroups on the other. Sophia breathes, focuses her energy. If she's going to win, she has to take out both of Otho's bodies at once. She crouches, readies herself. As the two masked figures take off in her direction, Spitfire twirls. She thrusts her heel into a roundhouse kick. The red glow explodes out her foot. A tidal wave of flame crashes across the ring. Beating on the glass barrier of the arena, the crowd shields their eyes from the burst of light. When the smoke clears, Ethan's jaw drops. Spitfire stands breathless. Her attack should have forced anything in its path off the fighting platform, and it has, in a way. She is the only one left inside the ring, because the two forms of Otho are floating high above.
They can fly?
Sophia looks up in terror as the masked fighters glide through the air, descending upon her. She turns to run from the ring,
God.
and the boys swoop down. Hannah gasps.
No. Sophia.
Oh no.
As
Oh
one
no.
boy grabs her arms from behind, the other lands on the mat in front of Spitfire. This Otho, the one with pale
She's too
skin
cool to
and
die.
eyes, slowly marches forward. Sophia trembles and falls to her knees. Otho takes her face in his hands. Tears roll down her cheeks as a piercing tone fills her ears. The round eyes on Otho's mask begin to glow, brighter and brighter as the noise intensifies. Ethan turns to Eddie. What's he doing to her? Hannah's fists clench. Her anger swells. In her mind, she calls to Otho, warning him.
She's my friend. Don't you dare take her.
There you go.
Otho turns to Hannah.
You go, Hannah.
And cocks his head.
Stop me.
But Hannah can't. Despite all her effort, she can't push Otho from Sophia's mind. He's too strong. If only she could access the power she had the other night. When she had the mind melt, when she made the earth itself quake. Now, all she can do is watch as Otho turns back to Spitfire. Sophia screams. Her pitch shifts until it and Otho's piercing tone are one and the same. Perfect harmony. Sophia's expression goes blank.
What?
Her eyes glaze over.
What has happened?
She's not Sophia anymore. Otho lets go of her head. She slowly stands and makes her way to the edge of the room. In his seat, Eddie sinks.
Damn. There's another one.
Spitfire, or Otho's third form, hops over the rope and out of bounds. Game, set, match. Otho wins.
What the
boys
hell?
win. The glow fades from his mask's empty eyes. Without speaking, he tells her,
I'll take them all. I'll eat them, Hannah. I'll eat them right
I'm sorry, it's so creepy.
fuck up.
The eyes are so. Ugh.
Eddie throws back a shot of whiskey and explains to Ethan.
They say some kind of experience.
Is Otho part of the Lords in Black? Like the, you know, the whole Wiggly and Blinky and all of those? Or is he like a different thing?
Not technically. Their hearts will still beat when they eat, breathe.
Oof.
Where's that from? Why would it possess someone to let their kid into the ring with that thing?
Treasure. Good treasure. And great point.
Approaching, flanked by bouncers and bodyguards, is a sharp-faced man. His suit's expensive, his smile's unnerving. He grabs Ethan's hand and shakes it fiercely.
How you doing, Ethan? My name's Charles, but I want you to call me Chuck. Is that all right with you? Hey, love the jacket. I'm gonna get one myself. We'll be twins.
Who's this clown? Hey, he didn't mean anything bad, Chuck. He's just a dumb kid.
Hey, Eddie, could you do me a favor and get your nose out of my ass? It's uncomfortable. Go take a walk.
Oof. Ouch.
Ethan and I have business, Eddie. You found me a good one, and now I don't need you. So take a walk right out of town.
The bouncer places a huge hand on Eddie's shoulder.
Let's go, Mr. Chipluck.
Ethan, say goodbye to Eddie.
Where are you taking me?
Bruno and a few armed bodyguards lead Eddie outside.
You'll never see him again. Now, Ethan, I know you're a very busy man, and I don't want to waste any more of your time. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. How much?
How much what?
Money, moolah, cash, dinero, treasure, good treasure. What'll it take to get your Yellowjacket in the ring with my boy Otho? Now, I'm not talking prizing. I'm talking a personal gift. No strings attached. How about a cool 10?
10?
You caught me trying to lowball you. 10 million is certainly not enough. 30?
Yeah.
You're offering us $30 million? That's way more than the prize money.
I don't care about prizes, Ethan. I'm here for R&D. Otho was a very big investment. Now we see just how powerful he really is. Anna's got something. She might even win. You and Lex, the millionaire.
Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it.
Listen, buddy. I love Hannah like she was my own kid. No amount of money could convince me to let this fight happen.
Ethan, I love you.
You sound just like Spitfire's dad. He broke at 50 million. Would that do it?
As more guards creep in from all around, Ethan turns to Charles, making a stand.
I'm kind of afraid though, because you know how it seems like some events happen in every
Then
timeline,
something goes funny
universe,
from
whatever this is.
thoughts that aren't his push
What
away
if
with
Ethan
the
dying
sound
is one of them?
out his mouth. He's lost control, and someone else has taken the wheel. Someone with a counteroffer.
100.
100 million. Done. Don't spend it all in one place.
In the locker room
What
beneath the
just
roof,
happened?
Hannah's eyes roll forward. as
Who
she
took over his
retreats
head?
from Ethan's mind. She's never taken control of someone on purpose before. Maybe her powers are growing. Maybe desperate times call for desperate measures.
Was it
In any
Hannah?
case, she wasn't going to let Ethan stop her from taking on Otho, from getting.
Wow. This is character
Later,
development.
Ethan leans in the doorway, handing her
Right
a
there.
healthy blue mixture.
Yellowjacket.
Wow.
9 milk. Fights in 15.
Hannah takes it.
You know what?
Then she
Gotta give it to
feels
her.
a
She knows what she
presence
wants.
flooded.
She's going for it.
There you are.
Hannah turns to find the ethereal image of a woman with long white hair. Webby.
Hannah, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, Hannah.
Don't you see? That vision you had when you cut your finger, he sent it. He's been baiting you, luring you. It's been his plan all along to get to you.
Why didn't she tell her that before when Hannah was like, how you're making me see things and...
He took Sophia. Who's next? Daniel? How many should I let him kill?
If he takes over your mind and gets more power, he'll kill all the kids. Everyone. He's contained in Otho now, trapped in a human shell. Absorbing you or set him free. If he's let out, nothing can stop him. It's happened before.
If I'm so powerful, then maybe I'm the only one who can stop him.
No, Hannah. You just want to win. You like being Yellowjacket.
Oh.
I do. For the first time in my life, I have friends. I have
That's true,
money.
poor thing.
Lex is happy. I'm finally using my power in a way that's helping me, and now you want me to stop? You're walking right into his trap. I'm more powerful than Otho. And I'm more powerful than you.
Hannah cracks open the bottle of mind milk and chugs it.
Oh man.
Immediately she feels the effects.
Oh man.
The power coursing through her. Webby feels it too.
Don't push me out, Hannah.
Go away, Webby. I don't want to see you anymore.
With unbelievable strength, Hannah forces Webby back. Psychic energy radiates from the girl, enough to push an elder god.
I don't like this.
Webby starts to slide across the floor. Her feet skid and squeak on the linoleum as Hannah banishes her.
Hannah, no.
But Hannah's too strong. Webby loses her grip in the girl's mind. The invisible threads of her cosmic web slip and snap. Hannah pushes the presence out of the locker room and out of the roller. She slams the door shut and locks Webby out. In his own private chamber, the thing trapped inside Otho feels the exchange. He feels Webby's absence, and beneath 3 stone-like masks, 3 mouths smile. The heavy metal door creaks open, and Charles steps in.
Hey, good luck out there, champ. And remember, I got my thumb on the button.
Charles holds his detonation device at the ready. 3 sets of eyes near him. Fixed.
Oh my god, I am actually nervous for this.
Back in the ring, Hannah stands in her corner as Otho's 3 forms climb into theirs. She watches each one. There's the boy with the bloody nose, Otho's first victim. There's Sophia, and there's Otho himself, with his pale skin and thick blue veins. He's her primary target. With him gone, maybe the other 2 can be saved.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the battle royale.
Yeah, the music, right? Uh-huh. Same.
It's Otho versus Yellowjacket.
The bell sounds and the crowd goes wild. Otho climbs stands still as a statue as his 2 other bodies split off to either side. They round on Hannah, running toward her at top speed, but she doesn't break focus. She gathers her strength and lunges forward. She screams and a wave of psychic energy crashes forward from her.
Ooh.
The wooden platform splinters as the blast barrels forward. The canvas rips, the ring cracks. But before the mental beam hits Otho Prime, another body jumps in the way. It's Spitfire. Hannah sees
Oh no, this is gonna be painful.
flung into the path.
She doesn't want to hurt her.
And she recoils. Unable to bring herself to hit Sophia,
Yeah.
Hannah quickly pulls her punch. The psychic blast dissipates. Otho's outsmarted her, using her friend's body as a shield. Just then, Otho's 3rd form comes crashing into Hannah's side. Thud! Hannah's flung onto the mat, tumbling across what's left of the fighting platform. She rolls to a stop, right at the edge. Bang! Her head hits a post. The skin on her temple splits.
Oof.
Her ears bleed. The ringing mingles with the wail of the crowd. its blur Hannah's eyes, and her head splits with a sharp pain. She looks up to find 3 figures floating out of focus above her. They descend, and their features become clear. 3 stone-like masks with round, empty eyes. Both those forms land around Hannah. From his private box, Charles watches his
Please no.
dreaming of possible uses for this monster he's made. In the stands, the high rollers in gowns and fine tuxedos howl with delight at the mayhem. Both those 3 faces turn to them, disgusted. His voice echoes in Hannah's mind.
Listen to the noise. Don't you despise them?
Oh wow, he has a moral code.
She struggles in vain. Otho closes in.
Do not fear. We will end this chaos and suffering.
My god, it's too creepy.
Peace. One singular voice.
Otho kneels beside Hannah and takes her head in his hands. Tears well in her eyes. She calls out.
Oh, no, don't do this.
Lex is alone in a darkened aisle, restocking the shelves. She unsheaths her box cutter and prepares to open a large cardboard box, when she hears something. A rustling. But where'd it come from?
Hello?
Nothing. No one. She shrugs it off and goes back to work.
Yeah,
She
that
lifts
was
open a
too
sheet
much.
of brand
The
new
guy who didn't
papers.
like music in this.
With
It's very
strange,
suspicious.
Stone-like faces. She holds one and checks its tag.
Sing along Pokey. Freaky little thing.
She goes to put the doll on a shelf, to find that it's already full of them.
Huh?
Lex drops the toy in shock. She backs away and bumps into the shelf behind her. She spins and sees that all of the shelves are full of Pokey dolls.
Oh no.
Something grabs her leg. She looks down. It's the doll she dropped. Its head tilts up. Its round, empty eyes stare at her. She recoils in terror.
I honestly don't know which one is the creepiest.
The Pokey dolls spill across the floor and start crawling toward Lex. A voice echoes from their open mouths. She tries to run, but the dolls jump off the shelves, raining onto her, engulfing her.
Frank, somebody help me!
She's pushed to the ground.
Oh, now I understand what Pokey is. It was like the soup thing. I had no idea what you guys were talking about.
Spills from its mouth. It oozes from the cracks in its stone-like face. Lex tries to scream, but the blue sludge fills her mouth and eyes. Slime pours from all the dolls.
Oh, it's the slime.
Conjugating into a bubbling, oily stream. Lex crashes and kicks, but still she sinks. Down, down, into the deep, dark. Then, nothing.
Into the deep dark.
Her eyes flitter open. Lex finds herself in an endless black abyss.
McNamara is gonna show up at some point, right?
Were they ever really there? Or a vision? A warning? What Lex does feel is a familiar...
Oh no, I know it's not super related. I was just as confused by the chat when you guys were saying Pokey.
Hi, Lexi. Remember me?
Standing there, before Lex.
Oh, reunited!
You're not real.
I was in trouble, Lex. Everyone's in trouble.
In Webby's hand is the blue doll. She turns it over.
You might not be the hungriest, or the cleverest, or the trickiest, or the most sadistic. But of all my brothers, Pokey is the most uncompromising. He
Oh.
hates every voice that's not his own. He wants everything dead but him.
Webby lets go of the doll.
He hates every voice that is not his own.
She turns to Lex.
That's kind of cool.
I'm sending you there, Lexi. but I need your help to do it. Do you remember your power? Reach through the black and white.
I am so ready to see Lex with powers. I am so ready.
Lex closes her eyes. She focuses.
Yeah, I can see. Good.
She touches Lex. A flash of light.
Let's do this.
Then the roar of the crowd. Lex suddenly stands in the center of the old roller rink, atop a bus.
Think about the implications. I love it. Love the reference.
In his private
I'll look at the laptop now because I need this in HD.
Look at that. Here comes a new challenge. You want me to get her out of their box? Relax, Bruno. Enjoy the show.
Back in the ring, Hannah spots her sister through tears.
Lexi?
Oh, Hannah sort of like summoned her.
Bruised and bloodied in the
That's
grasp
cool.
of Otho. He and his two vessels turn their masked faces to Lex in perfect unison. Fury stirs in Otho's black heart. His voice booms in Hannah's mind.
I will not allow your sister or mine to interfere.
Otho's extra bodies jump into action.
Oh, okay, so he's one of Webby's brothers, right? Okay, that's
Spitfire
confirmed.
leaps into a spinning kick. Blue flames fly from her heel. Holy shit! It ignites the debris around Lex, trapping her in a ring of fire. Bloody-nosed boy hurls himself through the inferno, crashes into Lex, knocking the wind from her lungs. With Spitfire's powers at his command, Lex held at bay, and Hannah in his clutches. Otho turns back to the girl. The round eyes in his mask begin to glow. A brilliant neon blue. He gazes down at Hannah's horrified expression.
It is not death that awaits you, Hannah, but godhood. When
Wait a
the
second.
power is mine, we will seize
Wait.
Hattie in an instant. We will take this world and all worlds.
Wait. The connection between this and the guy who didn't like musicals. So, if he has like the glowing blue eyes and they do have like the blue slimy thing, was Otho responsible for what happened in The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals? Because, you know, he has the whole harmony thing. Okay, cool.
Rejoice, Hannah. Your apotheosis is
It's a porn. Okay, it was right there.
As his eyes glow brighter and brighter, Otho emits a piercing tone. The pitch of Hannah's scream begins to shift. It inches closer and closer to Otho's.
No. Not Hannah. No.
She can feel her sister fading away. Hannah! In his private box, Charles grins.
Well, another one bites the dust.
Then, Lex feels something else. A small metal device with a trigger mechanism at the top. She feels it.
For Christ's sake.
It can stop Otho. She focuses. She reaches through the black and white. She takes hold of the detonator and pulls it from Charles's pocket. Through space, through time, and into the ring. It's in her hand. Otho sees it. And so
Come on, explode him.
Otho whimpers.
not fair.
Lex jams the button on the detonation device and boom, splat. Bomb. Blue ooze and chunks of gray go flying. The creature's headless body drops to the floor, dead.
And Hannah is okay.
Spitfire
Yeah?
and the boy with the bloody nose also fall, like puppets cut from their strings. But unlike Otho, they're still breathing. With Hannah safe, Lex lets out a sigh of relief. Then, a voice crackles through the sound system. From inside his box, Charles cheers.
Oh my god.
What a fight! Bravo! Bravo! Hey, Bruno, clear out the place, will you? I want to have a word with the new champ.
All around, the doors to the roller rink burst open.
Honestly,
and
like-
bodyguards with submachine guns rush the arena.
It's kind of cool how there's always,
Fire wildly
you
into
know,
the air. Crowd scatters.
a serious tone to it. We were joking about capitalism, but there's always a little hint in there, isn't there?
Lex turns to her sister.
It's okay. I'm alright.
Thank God.
So much trouble.
Soon, the world around us finds
That's
out
such a big sister move. It's like super worried before she tells her she's in so much trouble.
inside his private box. Charles speaks into the microphone, sending his voice through the arena speakers.
How you doing down there, Lex? I don't say this very often, but that was some good treasure.
Who's this
Lex
Charles
opens up the
person?
private box.
Who are you?
My name's Charles. I want you to call me Charlie. Is that all right with you?
What is this?
This is what Hannah's been up to in her free time. It's a pet project of mine. And that blue puddle you're standing in was my little $1 trillion pal.
Lex and Hannah look down at the bits of Otho all around.
But don't worry about it. The investment paid off because I found you two. You're going to be staying with me from now on.
What?
We can develop a wonderful
Who does this guy think he is?
Take them.
The armed guards close in. Hannah holds Lex, burying her head in her sister's sleeve. Then, the sound system crackles.
Scratch that. Let him go.
Inside the private box, Charles stands with his hands in the air, as Ethan holds him at gunpoint.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tell your guys to drop their guns.
Go, Ethan!
Ethan nudges Charles with the tip of the Uzi he stole from a guard.
What a legend. What a legend.
And switches it on.
Weapons on the ground, everybody. Anything else I can do for you, Ethan? How about that $100 million? If you let me reach into my pocket, I'll grab a checkbook.
As Charles starts for the pistol hidden in his jacket, Ethan fires a shot into the chair beside him.
Not a chance. Just leave us alone.
Yes, Ethan! That's what I'm talking about.
Charles opens the door from the private box to the arena. He runs for the ring.
Lex! Ethan!
Lex, Ethan, and Hannah weave their way through the bodyguards and bouncers. When the kids reach the exit, Charles orders.
Hey, open the doors for me.
Bruno obliges. As Ethan, Lex, and Hannah make their escape, Charles...
The way Joey just made Ethan, like,
Hey, kids.
double the
See you around.
loveliness and, like,
Lex tucks the passed out Hannah into bed, then turns to
the
Ethan
improvement
and
is real.
I think I'm gonna stay in here with Hannah tonight.
Sure.
He turns to leave, then looks back.
Can he propose now? Is he gonna finish it?
For what? What do you mean for what? For getting Hannah into this mess, for not telling you. It's just
He's too precious.
so much money.
He's too precious.
And Hannah wanted to do it, and I tried to stop that last
He's a
time.
keeper, Lex, for Christ's sake. Keep this man.
Ethan, it's alright. I understand.
Now you're scaring me, Lex. Now I know you're angry. You don't quiet like this. Come on. Just call me stupid. Tell me I'm irresponsible, because I am irresponsible. I just wanted to make you both happy.
I know. I'm just tired. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, thank God she said it back. I was like, please don't
Ethan searches
hurt me that way.
Lex and Hannah are gone.
No, no.
So are their things.
Are you?
All that's left is a note. Ethan reads it.
It was literally 1 second. It was literally 1 second.
We had to go. Don't try to find us. Those guys from last night aren't gonna leave you on an island.
The acting though.
I have no reason to go after you. You say you're irresponsible. So am I. I don't know if either of us has what it takes to protect Hannah. But she's my sister, not yours. You get to have your life. We don't.
Angela, stop. Stop.
I release you, Ethan. Be for all of us. Thanks.
Ethan sits alone in the kitchen. The faucets.
They did not have to do that. They did not have to do that. Angela did not have to do that.
Drips away. She's in the passenger seat of the beat-up old van. A breeze blows in from the open window. The car zooms along down a highway that stretches on as far as the eye can see. Lex is driving. Anna turns to her.
Lexi? Where are we going?
I don't know. But things are going to be different now.
If I'm ready for the song, I'm not ever ready for anything, apparently.
Yeah.
She told me that all the pieces are connected. That some things echo.
Something's echo. That's
I think
beautiful.
something like this is happening everywhere. Will you ever go back to Hatchetfield?
I don't think so. Let's rest.
At least they're together. Honestly, at least they're together.
Anna leans back.
That's more than I could
Knowing
ask
that the
for.
road ahead of them is long and winding. Lex gazes out at the horizon as she silently drives away from Hatchetfield.
Another time, another place, another road, another space, another tone, another home. You should know I will wait through the years for our fate. I've never been the one to run away.
Why? Okay, so I should watch the whole song, yeah?
Next time, I'll find you in the next time.
Oh, fuck off. Sorry. This is unnecessarily painful.
Next time, you should know I will wait through the years for a fate. I'll find you in the next timeline. It's my last.
You know what hurts the most? Is that I'll find you in the next timeline. Like, the whole theme for this song works for so many characters. It's just pure pain. This whole thing. Oh, that's cool. Not a matter of how, just a matter of when. Like it. Gee. Maybe down the line we can survive. Wow. There was no need for this. There was literally no need for this. I generally can't, like, I generally don't know which episode hurt the most. I'm kind of sad that this is done. Well, I do have one more episode that I skipped apparently. Wow. Wow. I'll find you in the next. Just stop there. That's honestly. Why was it so painful? Like the entirety of the thing, it was not even just this episode. It was like the whole thing was so painful. Which makes me think, what the fact that it ends badly for most of the characters that these episodes focus on, right? Like, could nightmare time actually mean that these people are just living the nightmare? You know what I mean? Because it's just so painful. Why would it be so painful if it wasn't? Why? I understand that Hatchetfield is, you know, this mystical place where weird things happen, but what if it's more about the people than the place? As in, like, these people are living, it's like their nightmare time, if that makes sense. Okay, that was a lot to take in. I should have done this separately. That was a lot. Oof. I'm also wondering about the whole Lords in Black thing. To be fair, you just watched the 2 most painful episodes of all. Yeah, I could tell. The 2 most painful episodes of Nightmare Time. I could tell. I do have I keep wondering about the Lords in Black though, how each of them is sort of, I don't know if I'm reaching too far here, but each of them is sort of connected to a sense in a way. So you have this one that is about like voice and speaking, and then you have Blinky who's about watching, seeing, and then you have the mouth one, right? There's one with like the big mouth. Forgot what he's called. And there is yeah, I don't know, it feels like, and then there's Stinky who's more like a Nibbly, thank you. And then there's Stinky who's more like a mind related Lord in Black, right? So I'm just wondering if there is a connection between like the senses and what each of them do. Yeah, just putting it out there. It's been bothering me for some time now, and now that I finished it, I'm like, okay, now this one. Anyway, so yeah, that happened. Honestly, that was a lot to process. Out of the 2 episodes, I don't even know. I can't even choose because I have so much love for Lex, and these 2 episodes actually had my favorite characters, so that is a lot. Yeah, I can't wait for my reaction to Nerdy Prudes either. Hopefully that's gonna drop next Friday if I can film this week. And I am so excited about that. There are still so many questions in my head. I think like finishing this, I have more questions than I started with, which makes sense, right? I have more information, or have I? Honestly, it doesn't feel like I know anything, which is one of the most interesting things about this series anyway. But yeah, out of the 2 episodes, which one do you guys like best? And do you have any questions? Okay, this is the time for us to talk about these episodes and for us to talk about Nerdy Prudes real quick before we go, because it's been like nearly 4 hours now, so you're probably tired of my face. I think I personally like Killer Track a little bit better as well, which hurts me because I just love Lex and Hannah so much. And the acting in this episode was just off the charts. Generally, that was absolutely fantastic. Angela, amazing work. I have no words. Like, I feel like I finally saw the vastness of her skill as an actor. That was absolutely fantastic. I do feel like I like Killer Track a little bit better, mostly because of the writing. It was incredibly interesting, and it fooled me throughout the whole thing. I had no idea what was happening. It was so surprising and exciting, but that was a lot there. I enjoyed this series much more than I thought I would, mostly because it gives you a lot of backstory to the universe, and I just love a good lore and like an expansion of the lore. I just love being like immersed in a universe, and this was such an amazing way to get more of the lore of the Hatcherfield universe. So I really enjoyed it. Do you guys have any questions for me before we wrap it up? And also, before we have any questions, or just wanted to thank you guys for joining me today. I had so much fun. I feel like I should do more live reactions because it's so cool to be able to chat with you throughout the thing, and having you play with my emotions along with the episodes playing with my emotions. So that was a lot. So yeah, I feel like I should. Will Nerdy Prudes be a live reaction? Should it be? I feel like when I don't do a live, I have more time to process things and think about things. But if you guys would like it to be a live reaction, maybe then just you know where to find me to ask for that. Just let me know. I did have a lot of fun doing the live because we can see each other's reactions in a way, right? It's not just like one-sided. So yeah, if you guys would like a live reaction to Nerdy Prudes, just let me know. We want to watch Perky's Buds with you. Okay. I might do Nerdy Prudes before doing Perky's though. So it might be kind of weird to do Nerdy Prudes first, but I'll probably do that. I like confusing you with the soup. I feel like you guys like confusing me with literally everything. I felt played today. But it was a lot of fun. I have no idea what Hey Melissa is, but I kind of want to know that now, so please someone explain it to me. Anyway, do you guys have any final questions? Anything else in your mind apart from Soup and Melissa? Hey Melissa's terrifying. Working Boys, yeah, that one should be fun. This chat is crazy. Anyway, I hope to see you guys on Friday in the comment section for the Nerdy Prudes reaction. I had the best time tonight with you, or today, depending on wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. If you want to request any more videos, you know where to find me. And I hope you have the best week. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.